Yes, guys. Yes, people. Welcome back. I was going to say to Chelsea Fan TV. No, shit, we're not doing the podcast. Big up, everybody. Welcome back to another live stream. Welcome back to another video. Big up, everybody that's in here. Like, subscribe, all of that. Oh, wait, shit. Yeah. Check out Jerseys FC. Check out all of that for all your latest and most affordable football kits. Use the code CarefreeLewisG for 20% off, as always. You can get countries. They asked me to show this as well, so I wanted to make sure you guys see. You can get other clubs too. I went for AC Milan. Wanted to get a little Giroud shirt because I fucking missed that guy. You can also get home kits. I went for Thiago Silva. My Jorginho one from a couple months ago still hasn't arrived yet, but that will arrive soon. But we do have this too. Just to remember the good times. Just to remember the good times. Club World Cup badge and everything. Club World Cup badge and everything. If you guys want all your best football kits, use Jerseys FC down in the description below. And yeah, big up everyone. No, it's not. Oh, Forza Inter. Now they got Lukaku. Fuck Inter. But we move. Big up DK saying, my guy did a TikTok and got injured. Hey, apparently, what was the injury? Let me just check. Because Silva's out, James is out, and Mount is out. Obviously, without Silva and James, we are fucked. What did they say the injury issues were with the pair of them? Reece James is a tight hamstring. Silva, as we already know, had the injury against Spurs. Mount has a problem with his lower abdomen area. And that was Christensen. They called him a tummy ache merchant. If I speak. But get well soon. Get well soon. Take all the time that you need, Mason. Take all the time that you need, my friend. But yeah, big up everybody that's locked in. As always, like, subscribe, all of that while you're on your way into the stream. And yeah, let's see what everybody's saying. I'm going to try go up and just scroll through everybody's messages a bit as quickly as possible. No Silva, no James. Okay, we're not losing. Watch us somehow win. I don't even... I get what you're saying. It would be the most Chelsea thing possible. But fuck me, we're shit. We're fucked without them. We're fucked. Ideally, you'd want your best player to be able to play 4 matches in 3.5 weeks' time. But maybe I'm being greedy. I guess you're talking about 4 matches in 3.5 weeks' time. You're talking about April. I'm confused. I'm hella confused. Who's going to be captain? Probably Sterling now. No James, no Silva. Or Aspi. No, Aspi will be captain. I know there's going to be some people thinking Chalobah right back. That's not going to happen, my friend. Not going to happen. It will be Aspi against Nonto. So, oh, he's getting spun every direction, bruv. What else? Bring back that woman, Jose. Oh, Eva Carnero. Shit, you might as well at that point. I don't remember any injury issues while she was here. Do you guys see Mason Mount's TikTok? I'm not going to dig at him too much for a TikTok because that is like just your personal life and everything, but fucking cringy as shit. It was cringy, but it's just not for me, innit? Not for me. But I'm not going to get at players for what they do off the pitch. I don't care too much. I don't care. I would like to be the guy say, why don't you just focus on your play on the field? But players aren't going to do that 24/7. I think that would be a bit too much to dig in for that. It was weird watching it. That ain't my sort of thing, but whatever. What else everyone's saying? Darko said next 2 games make or break for Potter. That's what everybody's saying. That's what everybody's saying. And yeah, we ain't winning. We're not winning either of them. Leeds is an L. Leeds is an L waiting to happen. And it's a mid-off too, you know. We've won 1 in our last 8. They've won 1 in their last 9. So tell a lie, actually. We could draw. Because them brothers are shit. But, I mean, we just let the team bottom of the table do the double on us. I can't even get confident for this one. I can't get confident for anything now. I can't. Beat Dortmund, he saves his job until the next round. If not, he has to go. If we didn't lose the first leg, I'd low-key back us to go through. It's the fact that we have to score 2 goals and keep a clean sheet that I'm like, nah, it's not happening. It is not happening. Don't know why I just turned into an American there with that one, but yeah. What else? What else is everybody saying? Zagreb got 2 goals. Yeah. I think they're responding. So Matt Law tweet. What's Matt Law said? There's a couple things here. Todd Boehly and Begdad Igbali are due to be at Stamford Bridge for the Leeds and Dortmund games. I mean, that's just standard. Isn't Boehly at most of the games? Which puts extra pressure on Potter to deliver something that would suggest their faith is anything but blind at that stage. That is a total no story. A defeat or even a failure to win would make it difficult for co-controlling owners Boehly and Igbali to see through their plan of giving Potter the rest of the season and ideally next season too before making a judgment on him. That is a nice way of just saying the same shit. Boehly is going to be at the game. Didn't know that. The next 2 games are vital. Didn't know that. What else did we get here? A defeat or even a failure to win would make it difficult to keep faith with him. Didn't know that. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, bro. Really appreciate that. Sammy Mockbell also says Chelsea board is divided on the future of manager Graham Potter as the under-pressure coach enters a pivotal period that could define his future at the club. Co-controlling owner Todd Boehly is believed to be among those supportive. Not too surprised with that either, because Boehly is the one that brought him in and sacked Tuchel, so he's got to stand by his horse. I'm not too fussed about it, though. Not too fussed. CFC says Steve v Johnny, Lewis v Mitchie boy. I'm gonna add Daniel and Jimmy to that. I'm gonna add Scott v Johnny. That's gotta be a 6-man tag match, personally. It's gotta be a 6-man tag. We're for real getting relegated. If Potter stays till the end of the season, we are getting relegated. Until then, it's like it says down here, road to 40 points. Yeah, Jersey's FC's legit. Pie's dagger. What's Pie's said now? There are mixed feelings amongst the Chelsea squad over Potter, with concerns emerging about whether he's shown enough force and personality to halt the team's slide and stamp his mark on the club and the dressing room. Now, like, Potter's been a big issue for us the last few games, but the nerve of the squad being concerned about Potter when, like, half of you lot are the problem too, that's just a little bit like, aight. But whatever. It's very easy for the squad to just blame Potter because Potter's so fucking stupid anyway. They actually is taking some of the blame away from them too. Sammy's also said Todd Boehly amongst those who believe a change in manager would set the team back, but that view is not universally shared. Now, that is an interesting point. And insiders have suggested there is currently no interest in Luis Enrique. So, yeah, Enrique, you might as well take that Brazil job, my friend. You might as well take that Brazil job. So, Todd Boehly is amongst those who believe a change in manager would set the team back. That I don't understand, but that's also something new we haven't heard. How would it set us back from 2 wins in 17, though? Potentially going to 2 wins in 18. Can it get worse? Someone tell me, can it get worse with a new manager? I don't think so. I really don't think so. Potter is at a point now where I think I could do a better job than him. Because that shit don't make sense to me. I don't get that at all. I don't get that at all. Anyone think Fofana should play right back? I'd rather play Chalobah there, to be honest, and have Fofana in the middle. Oh, Aspie's out. Oh, thanks for everyone letting me know. I just saw that now. Aspie's out too. Okay, so it will be Chalobah out right back then. And it probably will be Sterling as captain then. I forgot he's out. Pies and Law tweet. Pies dagger. Vivell the GOAT. Big up Vivell. We know Vivell's the one that's against Potter. What else? Andre Santos called up. Yeah, big up to Andre Santos. One little positive. I wish Garnacho would join this club. What? I mean, I'm not going to gun him down. He's like 18 or something. But, like, I'm not sitting there thinking, get me Garnacho at any cost. Why have I got beef with Paul? Because he's shit. He's shit. Andre Santos named to the Brazil first team at 18. Lil Casemiro will be peak next year, but not for us. That is the first time I've seen you gas a youth player up, man. That's how I know he's going to be good. Because you're very hard to please. Pause. What else? Yeah, I saw this too. Oh, well. Guess it'll be Flick or someone else then. If that's the case. I saw, Hakimi charged. I'm not speaking about that, but boy, footballers. A lot of footballers are just pieces of shit. So if anyone else like, oh, why are you getting at these players all the time? Man, you don't know these players as much as I know these players. They could be the biggest dickhead in the world for all you know. Defend the club first over individuals. And if you're a player stan, that's for you, bro. That's for you. I'll explain in detail why he would think that. But you must have an IQ greater than... We'll talk about that later. I'll talk about that one later. I said Gallagher captain. God forbid. God forbid. Potter's press conference was pathetic. Oh, I don't even listen to that shit. I just wait to get a notification over who's fit or who isn't and just work from there. But what did he say? I'll go to Absolute Chelsea and I'll have a look at some of his quotes. Cool. Big screen. Bear with me, people. 400 plus of you lot in here, by the way. Hit the like button and all of that jazz and do your thing. Thiago will be around that time. 6 weeks. Not sure. 6 weeks. Mid-April, you know. Fucking hell. Mendy is making progress. Who cares? N'Golo has his first full session today. Still needs time. All right. I know the situation we're in. Improved the results we've had. They've not been good enough. Mason Mount for us has been great to work with. He's suffering like the rest of us. Contract is between him and the club. It offers no depth at all. I'm not thinking about the summer. I'm thinking about tomorrow's match. Fair enough. Better to have a year out of Europe. You can't think at any point that it's a positive to be out of Europe. I get that from a competitive standpoint, but I also think with this squad, we probably would be better off. But this team's still good enough to finish top 7. This team's good enough for top 7. Top 4, I don't think we may. But a better manager would get us into the European places. We've been fighting this week to prepare well, so we're in a position to give up a performance our supporters are happy with. All I've seen is rugby drills. That's all I've seen. Just hella rugby drills. And yeah, whatever. Don't care. Results haven't been good enough. We know that. We accept that. There's no hiding from it. We're fighting for improvement, fighting to do better. The spirit is there. Talking is one thing, but we have to do it on the pitch. I'm leaving it. Can't be bothered. I'm falling asleep reading it anyway. Can't be bothered. Hey, big up We Are Tottenham TV in the cup. Big up, my guys. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. I saw you guys lost to Sheffield United yesterday. Can't even banter you for it. It would be typical Chelsea to lose to a team that loses to Sheffield United 3 days afterwards. Grimsby, a League 2 side, beat Southampton, but we couldn't beat them. I think you've lost your last 5 games except us, or something like that. We're shit. We're so shit. But big up to yourselves, my guys. It was good to catch up as well last week. It really was. What else? Well, big up DK again, saying very hot weekend approaching. Make or break, says Darko. Well, it will be a break. It will be a break. Now you mentioned Gallagher. Huh? I ain't even going to get into Gallagher being captain. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. What else? Centre-back pairing for the next 6 weeks. I don't know. Because even Badia Shield didn't look good against Southampton without Silva. So personally, I'm worried it's just going to be Like, it's just going to be shite. But I'd play Fofana. Fofana's looked very good since coming back from injury. So I'd play him with Badiashile. I'd save Koulibaly for Dortmund. And base the next few games on the defensive performances in those 2 games. If that makes sense. That's what I'd do. Don't even troll me with that shit. Don't even troll me with that. Fucking hell. That ain't my captain. Jessa says, drop the link. I'll do that in a little sec. I don't think I'll get to 30 minutes. Rigo Park says, FAB fans against Boehly. Sack Potter or else. Nope. I'm not going against Boehly. I'm not going against Boehly. Boehly ain't the problem. You should get him more if Potter doesn't get sacked in the next week or 2. Because that's enough time to find a replacement. But as of right now, I ain't got energy for Boehly. I've got energy for the squad. I've got energy for the manager. Not for Boehly. What is this make or break? Even if it's make or break from Boehly's perspective. I think if we don't win the next 2 games, even Boehly can't defend this shit. Big up Josh saying, sold my ticket for tomorrow. Can't do it anymore. Fair play, mate. My dumbass will be in there tomorrow, but I'll be too pissed to care. So, yeah. Liverpool v United. United will win. I hope United win too. Someone's got to stop Arsenal winning this league. And big up the real milkman. Big up my G. Big up, bro. Love for the love. Rigo says, but it's Boehly and the owners who won't do the... Yeah, I get that. And if this keeps going on, then more energy goes to Boehly because he's not doing it. As of right now, my only issue with Boehly is that he sacked Tuchel and brought in Potter. That's it. And even then, it's like he was naive. He had a lot more responsibility than he does now. Now he's left it to the likes of Christopher Vivell and the rest of the infrastructure that he's built up. I'm not too fussed for him. If he sacks Potter within the next week, even better. If he doesn't, then I understand why people are ramping up the heat on Boehly a bit more. Then I'll get it. But as of right now, I'm not jumping on Boehly's neck. I'm not doing that. But I understand the point that you're trying to make too. Tuchel had not taken quite kindly to his tactics and team selections being questioned, and his fate was sealed in the following days after the 3-0 defeat to Leeds. I mean, if that's the case, then they better be questioning Potter's tactics and selections. Ask him why Havertz starts every week. Ask him why fucking he played Mount at left wing, why he rested Silva and James and had 3 days off after that. That's what I'd like to know. There's a lot of questions. Respectfully, what are you talking about? Boehly's the one that keeps his dick in. And I get that if he continues to keep him. Right now, I've said I'll allow it just because I'm going to believe that Chelsea are looking for a replacement and they're giving him the next 2 games to stop them from pulling the trigger. If we lose the next 2 games / when, and if Potter is still in the job, I totally understand it. But right now, my energy's more onto Potter. Big up Daps, my G. Big up. I've been creasing at your shows all morning. Just plug the show on my Insta, telling people to expect mayhem on the show with a link. I need to check my Insta. I'll have a look at that when I send the link out. Where is Alex with the strap? Alex will be coming on the little set. I think he will be. Oh, yeah, mod. Let me do that now. Let me sort that. Once this refreshes. There you go, bro. Mod. All sorted, my G. All sorted. Am I streaming tomorrow? I'll be real. If Chelsea win, I'm probably just going to go on the piss. Because just something to enjoy. If Chelsea draw or lose, I'm coming back and I'm going live. So, all depends on the game. I said pulling the trigger like Alex. Big up to Alex, my G. That is like top 2 maddest moment. That not even top 2. That's just the maddest moments I've had streaming. Fucking crazy. Harrison, I see you as well, my G. Big up. I hope you're good. Christian says, big up, Lewis. If my top 4 managers replacing Potter are Mourinho, Luis Enrique, Tuchel, and Simeone. Mourinho, short-term fix, I don't mind, but nothing long-term. but you won't leave Roma for a short-term fix, so I don't see it. Apparently, we've got no interest in Luis Enrique, so I don't think that's going to happen. Tuchel, yes, please. Simeone, feel for João Felix if we do that. He's just escaped him, and he comes back here. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. I can't lie. But big up my guy. Big up. Just before I send the link out, I saw this from Pies a few yesterday night saying Chelsea are planning on looking for a backup goalkeeper as opposed to a starting goalkeeper, as Kepa is deemed to have performed sufficiently as the number one. Mendy has also turned down a number of incentivized new contract offers, but nobody cares about that. Mendy's done, and it's whatever. I don't give a shit. Kepa, though, I don't mind Kepa staying, but I'd rather we bring competition, because I know he's been very good this season. He's quietly in the running for player of the season. Quietly. Not winning it, but he deserves an honourable mention. But to me, he's just been way too inconsistent in his time at Chelsea for me to trust him as a number one. And part of the reason, too, was because of complacency, because there wasn't good competition. I don't want a backup goalkeeper. I want a goalkeeper that's good enough to start over Kepa. Because if Kepa wants to stay and be a number two, that's fine. He's here for 3 years. He'd be good for the cup competitions. He's engaged, so there won't be any issues off the pitch. I'm fine with Kepa being the number two. I don't want him to be our permanent number one for next season, because I still don't have that level of faith in him. But let me know what you man are saying. Let me know what you guys are saying. Can anyone in here tell me about this Thai restaurant? I don't know. I'm guessing it's Konakai where we do fan cams. I might ask Steve, though. I might ask Steve. Because I'll be there after the game. That'll be more exciting than the football. Bring Costa from Porto. Yeah, that's my number one pick. Diogo Costa. That's my guy. And I agree. I don't want Kepa to be our number one. Keep him as a number two. I'm fine with that. Like, I think he's done more than enough for that role. I don't trust him enough to start as a number one. For a club where Chelsea want to go to, I don't know if Kepa's that guy. He just hasn't been consistent enough in his time at Chelsea. Yeah, Mendy, though, whatever. Still our best goalkeeper. Nah, mate. Nah. Sorry, Mendy's washed to me. Mendy's washed. Good food? I'd hope so. Oh, now I know the Thai restaurant. Yeah, I know where it is. It's the one next to Five Guys. All right, cool. I'll be there. I will be there. What else? Jose Sarr, that's another good shout. He's one of the best keepers in the league last season. Oh, Johnny might not be going Leeds. Boo. That's dead. Yo, big up my brother. Big up my G. Love for the love, bro. Hope you're doing good. Kobel, that's another shout, but he's going to cost too much, probably. Konakai and a Thai. I don't know where the Thai restaurant is. That's what I thought he just meant, Konakai. Yeah, this season he's been good. This season he's been unbelievable, but I don't trust him to be consistent. Oh, the place in front of McGagan's. Okay, cool. You know what's more entertaining than football right now? Wrestling. Damn fucking right, fanatic. Damn fucking right. Big up Lee saying, well up for Leeds tomorrow. We need to be behind the team. Matthew Harding, lower stand, sing up. Good luck. Good luck expecting an atmosphere. Good luck expecting an atmosphere there. Because unless we score early, all you're going to hear is a little Carefree, and that's it. Or a little Jimmy Savile, he's one of your own, or something like that. Yeah, so I need to find out if Johnny's going. I'll give you an update if something happens, though. I'll give you an update, my guy. Yeah, Texas Blue. I don't know what Fata was smoking before that one. My guy had Chelsea going unbeaten until the end of April. Like, boy, I hope he was correct. Fata, I do hope you are correct, but I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening. What else? People in Johnny's chat called you a wrong'un yesterday. What did I do wrong? Something Mountain Havertz. That's what it's usually like in Johnny's chat. Oh, he don't rate Mount. Oh, he don't rate Havertz. Oh, you have an agenda and all of that. Even though you're on a stream that's 90% about Mount and Havertz. But if I speak, I'm in big trouble. That and also the Potter video from Fulham. And it's like, yeah, it is a little bit of an L in hindsight because that brother is genuinely so stupid. But, hey, I back everything I said at the time that I said it. But yeah, Potter's washed, and I ain't backing him no more. If I see his car, I'm singing a different tune. I'm not saying Super Graham Potter or anything like that. I don't care. Lewis, Mitchie timed you out. Oh, I didn't even notice. That's why I don't comment too much in there. Because it's like, if I comment too much, some sensitive little softy is going to end up muting me. Just because they can't handle my minerals. But it is what it is. Johnny said on Twitter he needs 2 DMs so Mount can ball out. What does Mount need, bruv? You know what he needs? He needs an Uber to Liverpool. That's what he needs. That brother don't want to be here? Leave. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. But yeah, bit of an L with the Fulham video. Bit of an L. But that's only in hindsight. Only in hindsight. I back backing him at that point. But everything since, nah. Not on it. Not on it at all. Buy him an Uber. That guy gets 80k a week. He can buy his own damn Uber. He can buy his own Uber. And he can take fucking Havertz with him. Because that brother don't look like he's going to re-sign. And I don't care. But yeah. Oh, I ain't been in Johnny's good books for a while, man. Because I've been on Mount all season. Because that brother's been crap. Yeah, I know he wants more than 80k. But apparently he wants close to Reece James's wages. And I'm good. Not 300k. I did get that one wrong. Man says, go back to supporting Man City. I only support Man City in the title race. Because Man City over anybody else that's contending for it, unless it's Chelsea. So, Daps in the comments, do your thing, my friend. Do your thing. For the greater good. For football. For the sanctity of this sport, you got to turn it around, my friend. You got to turn it around. Lewis Kepa, player to see. He's up there. He is up there with one of the contenders this season. It would be Silva. Probably would just be Silva and Kepa. Because I'd say James, but James ain't been fit enough again. He ain't been fit enough again. So, midfield, nobody. Attack, nobody. It's Silva and Kepa. It's a 2-horse race. I don't think anyone else goes in. Yeah, you know how deep it is that I'm thinking Chalobah as a shout. Blood fucking hell, bruv. We're done out. He'll be here. The stall is a contract which will be sorted in the summer. The stall is length and wages. 2 separate things. So I don't know. They're going to leave it till the summer. And if he doesn't agree by then, they're selling him. Because he's got 1 year left. They're selling him. I can't wait for Johnny's stream when Mount leaves. Bro, I will be there with the fattest spliff in my hand. And if he resigns, I will still be there with the fattest spliff in my hand. Because regardless whatever happens, I know the next stream that's coming is going to be goated. It's going to be unbelievable. Going to the Dortmund game? Yeah, I will be there. I will be there. It's only... No. Apparently it's only 6. Because he won 2 Player of the Year awards on the bounce. And that's totally 100% legitimate. It's like a Ballon d'Or. E-Rock says, we've got pathetic Graham Potter. He doesn't know what we need. crap tactics at the back, crap tactics in attack. We couldn't even win the Women's League. I respect the Women's League. Chelsea do well there. Big up, Lewis. Thanks for the content. Love for the love, my guy. Big up yourself. And yeah, hit the damn likes. Hit the likes like Alex is telling you. Otherwise, the shotty's coming back out. Player of the season is Silva. That's it. Silva will win. But if you're talking to me about like a top 4 for it, it's Silva, it's Kepa. You might squeeze Chalobah in there. And I don't know who else you add. I genuinely don't know. If Silva don't win it this year, then he ain't never winning it. Because he should have won that last year. How Mount won it, I will never know. I will never know. That was mind-boggling. I remember standing there in the ground after the lap of honor. And like, your player of the season, Mason Mount. And I wasn't even that pissed off. I was like, huh? How did Silva not win that? Whatever. Fan vote. Whatever. But yeah, who else could be in there? It's just Silva and Kepa. I don't think so. I don't think anyone else is in there. Sam Kerr made the women's best 11. Yeah, Sam Kerr is one of the best women's players in the world. She's more than up there. 4th, maybe Sterling. Sterling ain't getting in there, bro. And I rate Sterling still, but he ain't getting in there. That's a joke if he makes it. No way Sterling makes it. Badia Shield, bro, with a month, he might do. He might do. Anybody else that could make that award, as in like at least the top 3, because other than Silva or Kepa, I can't pick anyone. I don't think anybody else deserves to even be named. I said Jorginho. Nah, even he wouldn't have made it. Even he wouldn't have made it. He might make the Arsenal one though. Another one says Jorginho. No. I don't know. I don't know why. Enzo. No. Man said Enzo. Nah, he's struggling right now. Lukaku for leaving. Fair enough. Gallagher. Oh dear. João Felix. Nope. Wesley Fofana. Now, if Fofana can make it, Reece James makes it in by default too, because they both had hella injuries. Cucurella, nope. Havertz, nope. Silva's misses. Just give the whole Silva family it. Lewis Hall, bruv. Lewis Hall, you know what's mad? Lewis Hall's one of the better shouts. Lewis Hall is one of the better shouts for potential player of the season winners. It's Silva. We all know Silva's winning it, but yeah, like, oh boy, we are in the trenches, bruv. We are in the trenches. Silva, Kepa, Chalobah, James, Fofana. That might be our best top 5. Yeah. Yeah, that might be our best top 5. Yeah, I guess. So far. Beef? There ain't no beef, Hannah. There ain't no beef. Hope you're good. Thoughts on Barca needing to sell players? Well. I know we're not really looking for centre backs, but we could bring one back. I'm just saying. But yeah. I think that's it. Because I don't know who else makes it. We're fucking shit, to be honest. I'd cancel the whole award ceremony. Bro, we're like joint 11th. Like, in fact, why are we doing a player of the season award? Just let Silva walk around, have a little personal lap of honor, and everyone else can fuck off. Simple as. Actually, no, Kepa can come out too, because I like Kepa's turnaround. I actually really like it, and I've got a lot more respect for him for it too. Christian's been injury prone for Barca. Poor guy, man. Hope he gets well soon. I hope he gets well soon. I'm gonna send the link out to the panel though, and yeah, let's do our thing. Let's see who's about. What's Justice said? It's questionable whether or not Chelsea could allow Potter to manage even one more game against Dortmund on Tuesday, were Leeds to complete a league double on Saturday. Let's hope. Well, I'm not going to say let's hope, But if we lose, let's hope that's enough for them to pull the trigger. Because if that isn't enough, I don't know what is. I don't know what is at all. But yeah, if you want to guarantee I don't miss your comment, hit the super chat just while I send the link out to the rest of the panel. And big up my guys. Big up everybody. Hit the likes, subscribe, all of that shit. And send the link out. That should be everybody. All right. Cool. Cool. Yes, guys. Well, what's everybody saying?
Big up, Chris. The unsuckable one. You know,
unless we lose on Saturday,
it's not. You know, like everyone wanting to go. I've seen it. I've seen the script. We're gonna beat Leeds, and he's gonna be here.
We're gonna beat Leeds.
Yeah, we're gonna beat them. We're gonna beat them too.
How's that happening?
Between this and what you said previous 2 games.
No, but this one is literally. It's one of those ones where you want him to lose. Yeah,
oh, Jesus Christ, man.
What's the difference between what you said this time and what you said previous 2 games?
It's a I can't justify.
There you go.
Exactly. So just shut your mouth and
we have to
that
win.
Mount think.
Yeah, we have to. It doesn't mean we will.
Yeah, man.
Jester, we might finally get rid of that fucking beta male, man. God is good, man. I don't want to see that fucking eye bag looking, getting pinged by his wife looking motherfucker, bro, anymore at Chelsea, bro. I'm tired of this guy, man. That guy has 0 balls, 0 authority, bro. Look at him, man. He looks like a fucking prey, bro. Bro, I swear to God, if I was one of the players and he tell me what to do, I'd slap him, bro. That's how he looks like, bro. He looks like a fucking beta male, man. I want him nowhere near Chelsea, bro. Look at him.
So
what a disgrace!
He likes
Jose Mourinho, Conte, all these fucking alpha male fucking managers wore that fucking badge, and then you see this guy looking like a prey, bro.
What are you talking about, Kai?
He looking like a prey, bro. He looking like a prey, like he has no fucking clue what he's doing, like he won the lottery, bro.
So you're saying his eyes shine green?
Look at him, bro. Look at him. He looks like a victim. He looks like a victim, bro. No wonder we lose every game. He looks like he just got bullied, bro. He looks like the poster boy for Don't Be a Bully, Be a Star, bro. That's what he looks like, man.
In the beginning of Civilization, he looks like the guy that does the.
Why are we talking about politics and history?
Exactly, bro. He looks like the guy when the other men went hunting. He went to picking berries, bro. That's what he looks like.
Hi.
Hey.
I'm gonna say he likes to hold pockets in prison. That's what it is. He's holding pockets in prison.
Oh my God, this is a
Bring on Clash Ref. Let's go.
Let's not.
What is wrong with you, man?
So yeah, his face is honestly pissing me off now.
You know what,
bro?
No, it's 2-0 Leeds, man. Full time. 2-0 Leeds. Full time tomorrow.
Ahmed,
the boys gave everything.
So I sent you a tweet.
The boys gave everything.
They might fire him after Leeds on Saturday. They might.
Do you actually think they will?
Well,
bro,
it's possible.
That would be amazing.
Depending on how we play and what the
Nope.
result is.
But to be fair, I'm not convinced who they're gonna convince him with. We're gonna replace him with. Because apparently they don't want Enrique, bro. I don't want
Yeah,
no
those are
more
reports.
Brighton
Those are
managers,
reports.
bro.
You can't believe everything you read in.
Yeah, exactly. Because
Yeah.
they said they
I
haven't
would
spoken
not
to anyone.
Yeah, but make sure, Lewis, you check DMs because that's believable one.
Enrique is
Check
actually
DMs that-
believable.
that-
Yeah.
GP, yeah, he is the worst Chelsea manager, bro. For I don't know if all time, because you know we had
Don't
some
believe
documents
it.
Are
before
we
Why-
that
why-
one.
ITK now?
believe the
One
one.
at a time, guys. One at a time, guys.
No, he's the worst in the modern era. I think he's the worst in the modern era of Chelsea. I think post Roman.
Yeah.
No, for
Yeah,
sure.
that's
Oh,
You
yeah.
know anything behind the modern era? Were you alive?
Bro, he makes me miss
I was
Lampard,
gonna
bro.
ask
And Lampard had
that.
chance of taking corners, bro. So.
Yeah,
What's the
exactly.
difference from modern?
It's like it was ancient. We were playing
Hey,
soccer
man.
with a freaking rock. Playing against
I don't
dinosaurs.
Or not.
It's
Ancient
pretty-
modern
He knows
era.
what's the modern
One at a
era
time, guys.
is.
It's prehistoric to be in it. So.
Yeah, it's questionable whether or not Chelsea will allow Potter to manage even one game if Leeds were to complete a league double on Chelsea. A lot of people are saying the next 2 games, though. Like, I'm starting to think if we even
Hey.
lose to Leeds, that won't make a difference.
No, I think it will, man. If it's
It's a
2-0 and it's a bad loss, they're gonna have to let him go, bro. Like if we get
Yeah,
Bro,
never-
even a draw, apparently, they said even a draw is not good enough, bro.
Never,
Bro, I
never
can't believe I'm
allow-
talking about
Who's
Chelsea
they?
getting a draw
Who's
against
they?
Leeds.
You have to
bro.
win.
Yeah, I
You
wonder-
can't
I
just get
wonder
a draw
who's they
against
too,
Leeds.
because
Like, no
There's
way.
a lot of they, but is
The-
they is the Fatur people or is they is the, like
No, the Chelsea
depends.
owners. But Fatur doesn't know shit, bro. I'm talking about the Chelsea owners,
Yeah,
bro.
man. That guy's
Yeah,
not.
Why is it always me getting astray, man? What's going on here?
Put up-
You
never-
deserve it.
never
I told you
allow
why.
a
I told you why 1,000 times. Should I repeat it again? Why?
Yeah,
You always
you've
get
been
bullied, bro,
screaming
'cause you
class
deserve
ref,
it.
class ref, class
You
ref
deserve
for
it,
the
bro.
past 5 minutes.
You are everything that
when
I'm
you
against
came
as a
in, so
person, bro.
why
That's-
would you
that's why,
scream in
bro.
class ref?
Oh,
Why did you scream class ref?
Was somebody screaming class ref? What the hell's wrong?
Scream. Why
I said
Fatur was
class
screaming
ref.
class
What's wrong
ref,
with it?
class
Like,
ref?
what's wrong? What's wrong with that?
Are you having
No,
those
class
dreams again, Fatou?
You
I
see
thought
what
we
I'm
talked
saying?
about
Like,
that.
you see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
why is always me?
Let's
Why
move
were
on.
you
Yappa,
screaming
yappa,
class
yappa,
ref?
yappa.
Yappa.
That's
I love
exactly
that, bro.
why. You
Yappa,
finally
yappa,
met the
yappa.
person with same
Yappa,
qualities
yappa,
you
yappa,
are.
yappa, yappa, yappa.
You finally found yourself a
yappa,
friend,
yappa, yappa,
Fatur.
yappa, yappa. Let's move on.
can you still hold your microphone as well, man? Put it on the table.
Yeah.
but
I'm a shot,
why
man.
you
Go to
hold
the
it from
corner.
the bottom, bro? Like you hold it.
He's been working on
How
his
you doing that,
technique.
bro?
He works on his technique exactly. He doesn't want to boast to be cradle.
Yeah, he's doing like a tickle wickle from the bottom, bro.
Yappa, yappa. Let's move on.
Well, you can say yappa yappa, whatever.
Yeah, it
else
doesn't change anything, bro.
David
Still gonna get bullied, bro. Still gonna get bullied, bro.
Yap, 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 yap,
You
yap.
didn't supposed to swallow the microphone either.
Ain't never a foul. I can't shave my head because if I
Did
come
you
on here,
see
they call me a Nazi. So
Oh, fucking
Oh,
hell.
shit.
if
Hey.
if I came
Hey,
on here
nice
with a
fight.
shaved
Alex
head,
shooting
what
for
do you
squirrel,
think would
man.
be said in the comments?
The camera.
Yeah, supremacist,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
skinhead. Because
The accent doesn't
look,
help. The accent doesn't help.
I didn't even think
just-
of
That's
that.
what-
I'll put nothing
That's what
against
happened when I cut my hair from long time. People immediately look. Alex became a skinhead.
Yeah. Well,
Oh boy.
I've been bald before, so
Same
I
thing.
got
I've been
shaved.
bald most of my life.
yeah.
Back.
See,
Ahmed will be
you're gonna
bald
get
soon.
yourself
Ahmed
out.
will be bald soon, bro.
Get yourself out.
Ahmed is a future. Ahmed is a future baldy, bro.
So
Ahmed, what you have, it's a difference.
Ahmed
Bald
hairline
is
is
not
it's
what
like
you
so
have,
broken, bro. It's holding
Ahmed.
on,
What
bro.
you
It's
have
holding
is-
on, bro.
What you have is like the garden line. Like you should not pass.
He's fighting against God, bro. He's fighting against God for that hairline, bro.
No, the back hairline fighting with the front hairline. See who do.
Oh my.
Clash of the Titans, bro.
Yeah. Clash of the Titans.
yeah, so I've been bald before. I got pictures of me bald.
Yeah, but
I was actually cutting my hair, shaving my head most of my life. Most of it.
Yeah, I'm looking to go full Walter White on here. So I'm looking for the hat and everything. So somebody has to make me a hat with their logo on it, so I can wear it. on
Just don't
stage.
start making mess, though.
Got that. Big up Rigo Park saying
good
Graham
Turkey,
Potter,
innit,
the
man?
worst
Good Turkey.
Chelsea manager of all time. Modern era, yes. I'm not too sure about old time. There's probably some bozo from the 80s that was worse than Potter.
Yeah, it is.
I can't really say
the
that.
way,
For modern
how
era,
did
though,
you-
yeah.
Roman era, 100%.
Well, you
I
say
can't
you say
remember anybody
Premier
with
League
45%
era
rate.
instead of modern
Yeah,
era. That probably sounds
Premier League era, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes more sense.
Lewis, got a question. How did Chalobah end up on one of those top 5 players of the season?
I don't even know if he's played enough games.
Because it's just a very,
That's the
it's
same
very
question
hard.
I had.
It's very hard to pick anybody other than Silva or Kepa.
I would actually say Hall
I saw-
had more chances than Chalobah.
But Hall barely played any
Hall I
games,
could
Alex.
see
though.
too. I could see Hall in there.
No,
Like,
I'm
for
saying,
what?
like,
What
Why?
None
Why?
of
Because he's a
them
little
deserve
ginger.
it.
He's a
None of
little
them
ginger
deserve
kid.
it.
Is that why, bro?
I'm just surprised
Why,
that
bro?
Chalobah even remember
Because I thought
Chalobah's
Chalobah
name.
was very good for us first half of the
No,
season.
no.
Bro,
He's
ever
really
since
good,
Hazard
right?
won that clip,
God.
that player of the season, now it's just a Make-A-Wish trophy, bro. Every little fucking player with barely
Silva
any
has
fucking
it.
talent gets it, man. It's just
Like,
like, oh,
if you get top
It
five,
is
it's
March
like,
of
oh,
Dimes season. It is March.
It's
it
an
is, bro.
Alibaba
It's
trophy.
basically a Make-A-Wish trophy nowadays, bro. Every kid that is likable, you give it to him, man. If he has like a fucking football deficiencies.
Well, how do you think that Mount won it the last 2 years?
That's what I'm saying. That it's like it used to be the players. It used to be the players voting for you. Now it's a bunch of
I think we
drunk-
saw Mount.
Mount
They
won
drunk
it
were-
guy
again
named
this
Bob
year,
from
I guarantee.
I
Mount
think
will
we
win it
saw
this year.
Mount. We saw extra chromosomes.
Mount
We're like,
wins
you
it
know
this
what?
year,
Let's
just
do it.
cancel
Let's
the
just
award.
give it to them.
Well, you know all those dick beaters at the stadium will vote for him because he's English.
Oh my.
And don't they have
won it last year, so I can't
doesn't
even
the season
say
ticket holder have their vote count more?
Somebody said that, but I don't know if that's true, bro. 'Cause that's,
No,
that's,
I
that's
didn't know if
straight
it
up from a
was
Nazi
only
guidebook, bros. I don't know if that's a possibility.
That's what I was told. I mean, I don't know if that's true or not.
Ask for Tony. He's got.
I don't know. I don't know. Let me
Fatur,
see.
how did you get a season ticket? I thought he's Indonesian. I thought you don't even have like a British passport, bro.
Jeez.
Because I
They
get one in
don't check for
2019.
his legal status. It's not.
Yeah.
They only check
Money
television.
talks,
Bro,
money talks.
I get mine during Lampard season, man. What's wrong?
Ah, so it's recent. Okay.
They just
Yeah.
check. Obviously, you know, you got the people.
Wait,
that
they didn't
pass
give him
the-
season tickets on arrival. to
Fatur,
UK.
how old are you, Fatur? Now I'm intrigued, bro. How old are you?
In
I'm
three-
25.
25.
What?
Jesus Christ, bro.
You're what?
I'm 25.
25.
Turning 26 by summer.
Oh yeah, you thought he was
Damn.
20, isn't it?
Yeah.
No,
got
I thought
kids
he's-
your
No,
I
age.
no,
thought he was
no.
42,
The
bro.
body looks like 30. The brain looks like 15.
Wow.
Oh my god.
If you
My
go-
bad.
if you go in the
Wallahi.
middle, that's 25.
I'm 25.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. People in the chat are right, bro. I thought he's like 42 or
Whoa!
You violated, bro.
I'm
I can't believe
97.
he's younger than you.
What?
Damn, I actually graduated from high school before Fatou was born.
So did I.
I know,
Hell, I had my
bro.
first
Bro,
kid before Pato was born.
Fatur looks like he struggled through life, man. That's what I'm saying, man.
Oh my.
He looks like he's been paying taxes since he was 11, bro. So that's,
No, he looks like he's been avoiding taxes since he was 11.
What the fuck?
Yo, go ahead. That's too far.
No, that would piss me off. That would piss me off if I saw that in the comments. Fuck that.
Hey,
Oh,
we all had chaos, man.
2 divorces, you gotta lose virginity. You look like 45 years old virgin. What?
Hey. Hey.
don't do that to him,
Shooting
Alex. Don't
guns.
do that to him.
He's going to the red light district soon. Come on.
Hey,
give
we
the
all
man a break.
virgins here. Allow it.
Well, the problem is he thinks that
No.
every red light
Speak for
has
yourself,
cross
bro.
sections. It is a
Speak
red
For
light.
yourself, bro. My
You
ship
see,
sailed a long time ago.
no,
bro.
he thinks that the red light district is actual every red light intersection. So
No.
he
He
comes
thinks
to
the red light
intersection,
district, you're
whip
only
it
allowed
up.
to walk on the red light, bro. That's what he thinks, bro.
My gosh, man.
On a
Bro,
positive
you
note,
get
big up
cooked.
Lee's. Big up Lee's saying, big up Fata, I still owe you that drink. There's one positive. There's one positive. Big up, man.
Yeah.
Oh my
You
god.
see, drinks makes you look 45.
Yeah, exactly.
Give him some
Smoking-
juice.
smoking age
Give,
is more
give him
drink.
some juice box, man.
Drinking is
Guys,
so
that's why I asked you for advice. You know that guy?
Bro, I am not giving you that advice, my man.
You want advice on women?
Oh my.
It's a numbers game. Hit it on as many as you can. Eventually,
Come on,
one
guy.
will
You
fuck
need to
you.
give me that advice.
Eventually,
Well, he knows
one of them
that's why
will
he's
be
speaking
drunk
for
enough.
everyone.
There you go.
The numbers game.
Well, either way, it gets the job done.
But don't worry, Fatta. I got you. I got some tips for you. Come to me for advice. I'll help you out.
Well, I didn't know
He
you were
gotta give
allergic
you
to
some
virginity
tips.
that way.
I'll help you out. I'll help you out, bro.
Ah, man, come on now.
Yeah,
We're going all about the football. We got a game
let
tomorrow.
Fatur
Well, this
breathe,
is
bro.
more interesting anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
well,
wait.
our game we're most likely gonna lose. Potter is gonna say we gave it our best. We gave it all. They train well. Like we already know what's gonna happen, bro. We've been through that script the whole season.
3-1 Leeds. The boys gave
People
everything.
in the chat, stay
I'll
strong,
take all the blame.
Fatur. Stay strong, Fatur.
I Fatta.
You won a wild on a Friday. Calm down. Fucking hell. Oh, dude. What a Friday.
Fucking hell.
Fatur's life matters, somebody.
FLM.
FLM.
See, God, this is why I ask you for a tip, man, but you don't want it.
Bro, I no, I said I will not help you, bro. You're not strict.
Well,
You're not.
if he gives you just a tip, you might still be a virgin.
You're all virgins. What do you mean? We're all virgins anyway. Like 95% here in this panel are virgins anyway. Even you, Justus.
Yeah, I'm a virgin. I had virgin. I had virgin. Yeah. My
Who's
children.
the five? Wait.
Have
Who's the
kids
five?
like as Mother Mary, bro.
Well, Ahmed is not a virgin.
Wait. There's 10 of us, and you said 95. It's like half of us.
Bro, how
So
did you
there's
become
half
a
of
data
us that are-
scientist, bro? How did
Half
you
of
become a
one
data
person.
scientist, man? The
Well,
biggest
it's
mystery, bro,
50%
how
virgin.
to graduate university in a field in mathematics, bro, is a mystery to me,
Well,
bro.
10% is not virgin. Sorry, 10%. Ahmed
You
is not
study
virgin. technically.
Wait,
Well, I
Ahmed's
lost that
the
shit
only
like
one
years.
that's
I lost that
smart,
shit like
though.
years ago.
What? No, well, listen, I already know I'm not, so hey, it's all good, man. It's up to you, mate. If
Are
need
you
me to come to me
married?
as well,
Because
Patrick.
that's haram, man. That's haram.
Listen, you know, who
Hey,
cares,
man, Allah's not watching if there's a roof, man. You can't watch
Exactly,
with
mate.
for the roof.
Yeah.
But you don't need to stress Allah, bro. You don't do any sins, bro.
Let's move on. Let's move on.
Not by choice, but you don't do any
We
sins, bro.
literally dive off the topic. Let's move on.
No, it's just the alcohol in it, man. Oh.
Yeah.
Fucking
But
hell.
Mount to Liverpool is starting to heat up.
Drinking
Mount to
some
Liverpool is
Red
starting to
Bull.
heat up.
Let's
So,
go, man. Proper fucking Chelsea.
Apparently, Kepa's going to be our #1 keeper next season.
Oh,
Kepa's been doing all right, man. I don't understand why
have a
people are
problem
still.
with her.
No,
Listen
I
over
don't
it,
mind
like-
him saying as a #2. I just think as a #1, I still don't really.
He needs to
trust
be
him.
challenged for his position for sure.
Yeah.
Whether or not you give him, it's not going to be #1 and then nothing else. You got to give him somebody
Yeah.
that can challenge him.
Or
Yeah, you
Or
gotta
at
be,
least-
he'd be
at least-
very good.
at least fix the problem we currently have, and then we can deal with the.
Yeah, he's the
not
least
pri-
priority.
Yeah, that's true.
He's,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
not
We have
one
much
of the
bigger
biggest
problems.
I was just gonna say
priorities
that.
than-
Like we can spend money on other places.
like I'm
first.
saying, like even like Potter is #1, he's not even #2 or 3 or 4 as it is, because to be fair, he's decent with strong defense around him. You see what I'm saying? If you have
Yeah, his
proper
shot stopping,
setup-
his
yeah.
shot stopping is pretty good. But
Not really.
You don't think his
He's-
shot stopping is
he's
good, Alex?
Close range. No, close range. Close range. He's easy. He's,
His
he's
long
better
range
keeper.
shot stopping stinks. I can't lie.
He's I wouldn't say he's horrible, but I wouldn't say he's the top 4 team in the world. You know what I'm saying? #1 goalkeeper.
Oh,
You have to
oh,
have a
thank-
goalkeeper to. You know
Thank
what I'm
God the
saying?
panel is full, man. I don't want to hear Duar Scoop come in and start speaking, bro. Thank God, man. Thank God, bro. I am in a good mood. I don't want to hear him. It's good, man.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
I've never been happy to have you in the panel. Fatou,
I'm
before,
just
bro.
glad it's a full.
I'm
panel
just
as
glad
well.
you're taking space, bro. That's what I'm glad for, bro.
I'm just glad the panel is full as well. So I don't hear Pocodogo come into space things stinking up. Yeah.
Why are you so
Wait, why do you
Pocodoco?
you hate Pocodogo, bro? I don't know why.
Yeah. So Lewis, I would play Fofana at right back.
And that's my man. It's
You play for
PG18,
Fana
man.
right back.
Either that or
Why?
Cucurella.
What happened to James?
He's injured.
Got a tight hamstring apparently.
Apparently,
Wait, did he say he's 100% out? He said he's a doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah, James
Highly
Silva
doubtful.
100%
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Doubtful, no?
Well,
No,
it's
doubtful,
extremely
apparently.
doubtful, which
Yeah.
means they can
Actually, it doesn't matter. Even with
Bro, we
James,
should give him
so-
his sister hamstring, bro.
Did you see
Give him his
how
sister
we
hamstring, bro.
played?
His sister's gonna be
Did you
injured,
see
bro.
how we play with James? I don't see us improving with him without him. So
Yeah, but Alex, that's because the manager
I
doesn't
know
know how
we're
to.
definitely
Set them out
weaker
to set
without
them,
him.
bro.
100%. We're definitely weaker without him. But
Mount's
I think
injured
this
too, but
Aspilicueta is gonna be one they're gonna be playing.
Yeah, Aspie is out as two. He's not.
But Mount barely played for us anyway. So.
Oh, what happened to Aspilicueta?
He got
He's
kicked in
still
the head.
concussion.
Got kicked in the head, bro.
Yeah, but it's
Shit, man.
what?
He
No,
still
I'm
didn't heal.
saying like
He
is
almost got his head
it,
kicked off his shoulders.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
what the-
saying
Should
like
walk-
what happened?
you should
Like
walk
is
it
that
off,
like
walk it
a,
off.
He's, I think it's
concussion.
neck.
is that
He's still wearing a neck.
mandatory or he actually did?
He has a neck brace.
Yeah, he had
I
a
think they have to miss a game, right? I think there's
He
a
didn't have
there's
a
a
neck
rule, no?
brace when he was
He has
talking.
to at least a minimum of 1
I
week.
could have
It's a
sworn I
minimum of
saw
1
something
week,
like
but I think with him it's a
Yeah.
bit more
If
serious.
he's
Than
still having symptoms, everybody recovers
Yeah.
differently from concussions,
Yeah.
depending on the grade of concussion.
Yeah, I had 11 of them in my life, so yeah.
Listen, if that's where
Damn.
Yeah, I have 11
You
concussions.
set
in
yourself
my life.
up for it, bro. I had to take it.
What?
listen, if that's what we're pinning our hopes on, if Aspie could
Yeah.
potentially be healthy enough to play, then we're
Yeah, man, it's gonna
already
be
fucked.
Chalaba at right back getting cooked by.
I actually, let's say Cucurella tried to play on the right side instead of
No.
left with.
Oh
No.
my
I would
god!
play
Or
Kukurea
Chilwell.
Fofana at right back
Let's play a three at the back in it and play a winger there.
because Fofana's got much more
That's a
dynamic.
possibility.
They could do three, yeah. They could do
Could be
three.
three at the back
Why? Why
with.
would you go three at the back? Then you still got to play
Ziyech.
somebody at
Watch
wing
Ziyech
back.
get wing
Get
back.
your wing back.
Let's play Habibi in it.
Watch.
Let's make sure he loses in
Hey,
it.
I'll turn it off. I'll just go click.
You need to make sure he
Walk
loses in
away.
it. So this plays Yates there in it as a wing back.
No, he'll stay with a back four.
I feel like he might play
Watch
Chalaba
him
right
change.
back. He's done that before.
Watch
this
him
season.
change absolutely nothing in his tactics. He's gonna play
Chalaba
the
gives you
same
absolutely
play,
nothing going forward, man. Nothing.
do the same
Yeah, that's the
thing.
problem, man. Yeah, exactly.
Fofana is much more dynamic on the ball. He's faster. He's better with the ball at his feet.
He's not that great.
Yeah, he can
going
pass
forward.
better too. Yeah,
Which Fofana, the attacker or the defender? Who are we talking about?
Well, we're
defender. Why would he play defender one?
Because we do have an attacker as well.
McKinney's
Yeah, I
gotta
know, but
score
we're talking
goal,
about right
you know
backs.
what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Wesley McKinney's got to score his debut Premier League goal tomorrow night, so it's all good.
Oh, I didn't
Bro,
hear it. Where'd you just
Wesley
hopefully
McKinney.
it will be goal number 7 since November, bro. So I hope we get a goal, man.
No, he
Haven't
said
seen it in a while.
No, I said Wesley McKinney's got to score his debut goal.
Oh yeah. Well,
All right, man.
at least there's gonna be a goal in Stamford Bridge, bro.
There's no way that player is such a dumb player. I don't think he scores.
Listen, this is Chelsea football.
He's not bad. Come on, he's not bad. He's really one of those
Yeah,
guys.
he is bad.
This is Cherry FC, man.
You don't rate him at all. Damn.
Yeah.
Adams for sure is
Zero.
better, but yeah.
Zero player. Zero.
Damn.
Is that
Yeah,
new
I mean, he has
striker
a lot
scored a
to
goal yet?
improve on. That's for sure.
Okay. And I would start Koulibaly and Badiashile at center back.
Koulibaly.
Badia Shield, Fofana, right.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Well,
Silva.
yes.
So.
Yeah, it's totally injured.
For 6 weeks.
Oh, you think this is like God trying to help us? So Potter lose and we get a new manager. It seems like it.
Yeah, possibly, but like it's not enough time. Like the turnaround is such a big turnaround to the next
Bro,
game.
I don't mind. Like even if we get a new manager just for him to work with the team, for us to see some progress in the actual team, I wouldn't mind it. Like for me, the season.
Yeah, honestly,
we already start to prepare for next season, right? So.
Yeah, that's true. Honestly, at this point, fuck it. Bring in.
Now we're just wasting time.
More in one day than part of the season.
Jay, we're wasting time. Right now, we're wasting time. Like, what are we doing?
100%.
We're literally just
Yeah,
trying
we are.
to save. We're trying to save Potter's time at Chelsea. That's what we're doing. We're not
No,
really
exactly,
doing anything
yeah.
for ourselves. The
It's
club
just
is-
sympathy at this point. It's like, oh, get something
Look
out of
at
this
Todd
squad,
Boehly.
but he can't.
This
Todd
is
Boehly
not-
is the one that's backing him.
Some of these takes are really bad. You don't. I guess everybody doesn't understand. It's not Football Manager or FIFA. You just can't press a button and fire a manager. There's a
I mean, that's what we've been doing for the
all the
last
staff
19
that
years,
has to
bro.
go. All the staff has to go. Everybody you brought in to support him has to go. There might be people in the upper management that you brought in just for him that have to go. It's not as easy as just firing the manager and
They're
moving
very
on.
invested in him. You're so right, Jester. They're so invested, and people don't even really deep that. Like this guy guy basically picked his boss. He picked his boss. He was a part of the staff that brought in the directors and stuff like that. So Paul Winstanley, this guy, he was part of the team that brought him in. So you think that he's not going to turn around and fire him?
We took their scouts too. Everything.
Isn't that
I don't
on
think
them though? The reason the guy that they brought in failed.
No,
They
it's
need to accept that.
Mourinho and
No.
Czech's fault.
No, you're missing what I'm saying. I'm saying he was there before they were.
Yeah.
He was a part of the team that brought them into the club.
Yeah.
They hired
Right.
Potter before they hired those guys.
Yeah, Vidal.
The whole they had was Stanley in it. I'm assuming.
But how many of them can stay and he can leave? You know.
Well,
The
that's
only
the
two
whole
people,
thing. That's what you have to work
if
through. That's
he
why it's
gets
not
fired, the only people leaving is Potter, his assistant,
yeah.
and the third, and there's another person with them. The rest of them are staying.
The
director of football, the football scout, the main scout is gonna stay because he's in a completely different role.
He is.
Not
He's
even connected to.
Oh my God, he's like work with the Bournemouth, so he cannot stay because there's no such a thing.
Yeah.
There's only 3 people leaving.
I just don't think it's that easy, is what I'm saying. I don't
think it's actually
this guy is going to be that easy.
The problem with firing Potter doesn't have nothing to do about the team. It has everything to do with the money.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
That's where you're wrong. It has nothing to do with the money.
I have 100% receipts. Why you saying which is bullshit?
No, it has nothing.
60 million versus
he doesn't
what
get
you
60
saying.
million if he gets fired.
How much he gets?
Wrong. There's a termination clause in his contract.
And what's the termination clause?
We don't know the exact amount though.
So
Could be 30. Who cares? It's not 60.
No. Hold on a second.
Definitely.
That's what I'm saying. People like, oh, there's a termination clause. Tell me them. Oh, we don't know them. So stop saying that there's a termination clause because you don't know them.
Well, it was reported.
Matt
reported that he almost for sure has one in his clause.
Here's what I know. I know that 60 mil. It's how much he's supposed to get paid by the year of the year of his contracts. That's how I know. So that's where the number comes in. What you're saying, it's basically a wishy-washy voodoo that you think that it is.
No,
I'm saying what I know.
I'm saying what I know too. There's a termination clause in his contract.
And tell me, what are those termination clause?
I just told you there was a termination clause. I didn't say
exactly. You think, and what I'm saying,
I didn't
know.
say I think. I said I know.
Alex, it's a lower fee than what they would owe him. That's what it is. It's a lower fee than what they would owe him.
Right.
But it's probably a lump sum. So if I told you if I had 60 million guaranteed on my contract over 5 years, and they come to me and said, well, we're going to give you 30 and you're going to leave now because that's part of your clause, then you'll just take that 30 and leave. Which I would do as well.
Well, here's the thing. You remember what Conte did? He said, no, you're going to pay me the rest of it.
Yeah,
well, he sued, and then they settled in a court of arbitration for 10 million.
Yeah, which was still paying him.
They went to court,
but no. That was his settlement. He got his 10 million, and he fucked off.
And the reason why
that's
they
how
went
much
to
we
court
owe
is
him.
because Chelsea was because
no, that's not how much they owed him.
Chelsea were alleging that he did something that was detrimental to the club.
Yeah, exactly. they tried to fire him for cause. He said, "You have no cause." They went to a court of arbitration and they settled at 10 million. They're not still paying him actively.
Yes. Yeah, well, no, I'm saying is they pay him how much we're supposed to pay him by the end of the contract.
No,
they paid him what they arbitrarily agreed on in court, which was 10 million.
He was meant to be given 25 million.
Hold on a second. You see, this is the funny part. 10 mil, right? How much was he making at Chelsea as a year salary?
Probably less than that, but they probably owed him way more than 10 million. You think he was making more than 10 million a year?
I think 10 to 12 mil, I think.
Yeah.
That's what Potter's making now. This was like 5 years ago. You think he was making 12 million a year?
Yes, he was making more than 10 million. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, you can Google it and see.
Let me do a quick Google.
Yeah, quick
Google.
Exactly.
You even support our argument even more. He got.
But but for me, it's even stupider because we already lost like 60 million just to not qualifying for Champions League for next season. So it's like with this guy, he came in fucking everything up and just telling us, that's life,
You see, he had 2-year contract. He got fired at the 6 months of it, and that's it. Till the end of it.
Yeah.
They paid him $9 million in compensation. I mean,
it's around 7.5 million pounds.
So how much he was making?
9 million pounds.
So how much was he making salary at Chelsea then?
I'm still researching.
Let's see. He agreed to a new 2-year contract extension. This was right before his firing.
Why do we care? We know he got.
Yeah, I know.
And it wasn't what he was owed on his contract.
Man, why do I have to see Potter again? more than
It was
900.
just
And if it was what he was owed on his contract, and he signed a 2 extension, then he was making $5 million a year.
Vice just posted about Tuchel.
What?
I don't know if you want to pull that up, but yeah.
What was that?
Something about Tuchel.
Yeah,
like,
I seen everything.
I see that.
Yeah, it was the same thing that we saw. We saw that like after Tuchel got sacked. The thing about he didn't take kindly to his tactics and team selections being questioned. His fate was sealed in the following days after the 3-0 defeat to Leeds. We heard that as soon as Tuchel got sacked. So I wasn't too surprised by anything like that.
Do any of you think we're gonna beat Leeds?
What
Any of you think we're coming for Leeds, man?
Conte was making $9 million a year. They fired him, which is less than what you said. You said he was making more than that.
I was saying it was around 10 mil.
No, you said it was more than 10 mil. I said it was more.
Okay,
he was making $9 million a year. They fired him 1 year. Okay, never mind.
Go ahead, Josh. Go ahead. Read it. What you Google.
He was making $9 million a year. They fired him 12 months into a new 2-year deal. They courts ordered Chelsea to pay him the remaining $9 million of his contract. So he won in court. Chelsea had to pay him the 1 year he had left on his extension.
What I'm actually saying right now, if we fire Potter, we will be obligated to pay his remaining of a contract.
No,
that's not true.
You're missing what the key point to this. They went to the arbitration because of the fact that Chelsea were alleging that Conte's conduct was detrimental to the club.
Okay.
That's why they went to arbitration. They were fighting over the fact that like Diego Costa, he sent that text message to Diego Costa, and that was deemed detrimental to the club. That was the whole thing.
The whole problem is just the reasoning.
So, what I'm saying is, what will be different if we will fire Potter? What was gonna be this thing?
Termination clause in this contract.
I'm asking you, what the termination clause are?
I don't know the details.
Well, if you don't
I
say
didn't write the contract. For Christ's sake, man.
No, Alex, he has a termination clause in his contract, but we don't know what activates it. Essentially,
he says it doesn't exist.
There's no details. There's no
And
details.
it was just reported. And listen, every manager at the highest level has clauses in their contract. If the team want to fire them, they can pay a lesser amount to fire them. I mean,
yeah, if the team is like in a really low place, obviously they don't want to keep the manager, so they insert them usually.
Yeah.
So,
what do you guys think of Todd Boehly still supporting Graham Potter? Apparently, in the board
he's
is
not
split,
still
and he's the
supporting
one.
Graham Potter.
Well, if it's
that's
true,
what
he's an
the
idiot.
report's saying.
If it's true, he's an idiot because
I'm
how can
only
you
saying
support
what
a
the
guy
report is
who
saying. You have
constantly failing you over and
report
over?
contrary to this. Have
Okay.
you seen anything out
Would
there
you like
that
me to
says?
explain it to you?
No, just tell me if there's any report that's contrary to
Well,
what
yeah,
I'm saying.
I'm going to explain it to you.
Don't patronize
Todd
me,
Boehly
mate.
Okay, whenever you sack a manager, whatever manager you sack, whenever you do it, there's a bunch. It's not like you instantly change. You're instantly going to get better. You might have a 1 game bounce, 2 game bounce. Sometimes you get a no game bounce, but you take a step back because you have to replace so many people, put a new philosophy in place, and the team has to get adjusted to it, to a new manager, new tactics, new everything. So yes, it's a step back. Not to say that's a bad step back to move forward. Sometimes you have to do that to change direction, but it is a step back. That's that's what was reported. And he doesn't want.
I don't know.
He's holding it off to the last minute because they don't want to have to restart, retool in the middle of the season.
Jester, look at the screen, please. Do you think this guy will ever win you a Premier League? Do you think this guy will ever win you a Premier League?
Gone after we lost to Dortmund.
So why are we waiting for another supposedly we were going to take a step back? We're already 100 steps back. We're falling off a fucking cliff, bro. This guy, the longer he's here, we're failing more and more, man.
That's but it's not even to say as fans.
How can you say it's only as fans?
Anything. It's easy to say, "Oh, I don't like that. I want that change."
Every non-English Chelsea player said that this guy doesn't fit at Chelsea. He doesn't belong at Chelsea. He's failing at Chelsea. They see no reason for him to stay in at Chelsea.
Except for Goldbridge.
All I'm saying is it's different.
Goldbridge is not a Chelsea fan. Of course, he's going to want that.
I think he said non-Chelsea fan. Sorry, I think he said non-Chelsea.
Okay. So we all don't own clubs. We don't own big businesses like this. It's easier.
Yeah, but we have eyes, bro. We have eyes.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying it's not as easy as saying I don't want him here anymore and go. It's not that easy. That's all I'm saying. So yes, there.
But it hasn't been easy though. Been 6 months of failure. He literally have 4 wins since he came in here. Justin.
All of that is true. Doesn't mean that sacking him is going to be easy.
That's
it.
why I think if you did it at this point in the season, you're looking at an interim.
I get sacking him is not easy, but surely it's up to them to sort that out beforehand.
Right, and that's why you have a whole board to where people have different, varying opinions on stuff. Everybody gets together and talks about it. So the decision comes out as the best for the club because a lot of people made the decision, not just one person. So yes, there are going to be people on the board that want to give him more time. There will be people on the board that don't want to give him any more time. There are people on the board that want him sacked yesterday, and they all get together and they discuss it.
The only reason that they don't wanna, the only reason what they don't wanna give him more time is because they have invested a lot of money in him, and they kind of have a fairy tale that it's gonna work out. Yes, it does. It's just that you say it doesn't. You say it doesn't, but it's still a liability. It's still a liability they have to deal with financially. So it does have to do the money. They still have to pay him money.
Very low on the list. Really,
I disagree.
We're talking about a drop in the bucket compared to what
it's probably 50-50.
they spend.
For them, but they already cost the Champions League money that we could have got for next season. That's already 50 to 60 mil. So they already have a lot of risk in disappointment because of they made disappointment. The fact that we are
all the money that we already paid him as well.
Yeah, it's not helpful. It's for me, like I don't see the point of keeping him because he's not doing anything right. He's not doing the press conferences right. He's not handling the media right. He's not winning games. He's destroying the spirit of the squad. We can all say that. Oh yeah, they're all friends and huggy and kissy. But
it's always the.
But
money.
You can see on the pitch, bro. I know, Alex. That's what I'm saying. It's money, bro.
It's not the money.
Yeah, even if you're not getting the championship, the top 4, you get less cush. You're not. That's number 1. Number 2, you get less cush of TV rights because you're not going to be picked to pay like the amount of money for the TV things.
Sponsors as well. Sponsors. They want to be sponsored in a Champions League team. Like, they want to be in the Champions League. They don't want to.
Exactly. Remember when we said he's going to bring us the better sponsors and everything. Why? Why would anybody pay us more money for being the top 15
the conference league? Exactly. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of risks. There's more risks in keeping him than actually sacking him, in my opinion, man. In the long run.
Yeah. So I just want to know, like,
the difference is the reason they want to keep him because of their own pride. Because they hired this guy, they invested in him. That is true. That is true.
It is so easy to sit out here and go, I would do this. I would do that.
It's not easy. How can you say it's easy though? But you want to tell me that a billionaire would love to admit that he made a mistake? Obviously, they don't want to make a mistake.
That he's seen them the same through the same scope as you. Like he's probably looking at it from the perspective of like, yeah, this guy's had a lot of injuries. You know, the squad has been so unsettled the entire season. We just
Tuchel had injuries in his first season as well.
Preseason.
And no preseason.
Doesn't matter. Like I'm just telling you, there are perspectives that are outside of what we think.
But those perspectives are completely wrong, though. They've been debunked.
You can say that, but like, it's still one's perspective. You can't.
Did Tuchel not come in January? This guy came in September. He only
Tuchel had a settled squad, okay? Like, why are we comparing?
Tuchel did not have a settled squad.
Tuchel's squad wasn't settled when he came in. He literally came after Lampard.
There was squad of players.
You guys are changing history.
I'm changing history.
That squad was not. Respectfully,
who are the youngsters
that squad was not settled?
Who are the young guys that Tuchel
was not settled whatsoever?
Who were the young players that Tuchel?
Mount was young. Kai was young.
Kai. What's his name?
Reese was young.
Reese.
Abraham.
His name?
Tammy Abraham.
Hudson-Odoi. Played Tammy at all.
Hudson-Odoi. He never played those guys. He went back to the veterans.
No, you never played those guys. Couch, bro. Respectfully, you can say all that stuff.
He only played it when he
had the settled squad. That's insane to me, bro.
That's insane.
Tuchel had a settled squad. When he came in, they were in ninth.
They were in ninth. Jorginho. He relied on was Giroud up top.
No.
He relied on
Giroud.
This is insane to me, bro. This is insane to me because Tuchel came over.
He played in the Champions League.
What?
Giroud didn't play as often as Werner, Mount, and Havertz.
Sorry, can I ask that?
Okay, yeah, no doubt they played more, but those are the guys that those are still part of the core players that he used.
Like, is that your opinion?
He also played a lot of young players.
So can I ask him,
Who
is
are the
this
young
your
players?
opinion or
Chilwell too. He played Chilwell hella.
We
Bro,
played
how can you say
false
that they were
nine
settled when we
all
were
the
ninth?
time. We
We were
played under
ninth.
Tuchel.
When
No,
you
no,
guys
can
are
I
saying
ask you-
young players?
can I ask him, is this your opinion or is it an argument from the owner point of view? Because people are attacking you here thinking this is what you think.
No,
Is this
nobody's
your opinion
attacking him.
what-
I'm, bro.
No,
I get
not
attacked.
attacking
I
him.
don't
I'm
feel
saying
attacked
people
at
are
all.
thinking
bro.
that's
He's not
his
being attacked
opinion.
at all,
Is
man.
this your opinion or you think it's an argument the owners will think Potter to back Potter more? You know what I mean?
I'm just saying this is the
Wow.
perspective that the
You know what?
ownership
I
could
guess
be taking.
For the
xenophobia is
ownership,
okay, so
yeah. I
we
get
don't
what
do
you
this.
mean. Yeah, I get what you mean. Because I
was
think
that?
What happened with
here think
xenophobia? What's xenophobia?
No,
What did they do?
no,
What did they
think
do,
here-
Jester? What
I've
did they
seen
do, bro?
enough, so I don't want to hear anybody talk about anything I
No.
say anymore because y'all people in chat are disgusting motherfuckers.
Ah, chat.
What's
Okay, I
going
thought I
on?
did something.
Yeah, I
on,
already
man?
said, bro. Stop bringing up fucking people's nations and all this shit. Happens way too much. That's a
I'm
lot.
Canadian, by the way. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
What?
It's
Coach, you
it's
Canadian? Oh my
America.
days, bro! I
It's
didn't know. Bro.
America.
Where's Virginia, yeah?
You're an
We
American
We are
island.
the brain of America.
Canadians basically.
the
Canada's basically
brain.
America without the
We're the
guts, bro. Come
brain.
on, bro. You're all Americans plus
You
in
sit
Europe,
on
bro.
top.
You have don't even let me start on you, Prime Minister.
All right, I'm
No,
going to go through a couple of the super chats. Big up Dinishan saying Roman always chose Chelsea's success over his ego.
That's the exact opposite. Exact opposite. It was his ego that drove everything he did. And if you don't believe, if you don't
he
know
was
that,
sucking
I'm sorry.
players.
I think which
Yeah.
I mean, I wish we
Led
had
to-
some ego right
It's a
now,
bit,
bro.
bro.
Like this guy's
Led
taking
to
us to
success.
11.
One sec. Big up President Jafar saying PE teacher potty out. The lads gave everything. Big facts. Declared also says when you compare Potter's payout with our January spending, yes, it's easy. I will take less transfers to get this emotional unintelligence excuse machine out.
Oh my
And
god.
about
Unintelligent,
22. And last but not least, Lee, big up yourself saying big ups, Lewis. Nervous for tomorrow? I am. Hashtag Potter out. I ain't nervous. I've accepted we're losing.
I think
I'm
everybody's
just going
Potter out
there.
at this stage. Other than Carlito, all of us are Potter out, I think.
Big up.
No, Carly,
Is
He's
Carly
gonna
he's
still
Potter out.
Potter in?
No, he's
Is he?
Potter out. Yeah, he's
Oh,
he's
it's far
far out.
out. Oh, okay.
How dare!
At this point.
Until
If
you
you
say
don't-
it,
if you-
until you say it out loud, and then he'll
Yeah.
argue. on it.
Oh, look at all the little dick.
Yeah,
pics
exactly,
in chat
Jester. Exactly.
now.
That's one of my points.
And
Hey, I'll tell
then,
you
and
what.
then you
I'll tell
don't
you what,
know
little
the
dick
ball
pics.
knowledge. If you think that the manager is the reason we play bad, you don't have the ball knowledge. What happened, Carlito?
Oh my god.
I big
Bro.
up Alhambra saying Graham Potter's days are numbered. Most of the board don't want him. The fans don't want him. I'd say some of the players don't want him too. And in the end, Boehly will have to let go of his project dream. Consortium will take a different direction after this. I don't know if they'll take a different direction or if they're just going to find somebody else to go back to stage one.
Oh
I think they're
my
still going to
God.
look for a project manager. As
Galib,
opposed to someone who's
I
gonna
don't
win right
know you. I used to
What?
have a
Can
friend,
someone
Galib.
explain to me? Can someone explain to me what is a project? Is a project manager has to take you through 10th before he take you through first, or is it like I don't
No,
understand
it's
like
just- No,
what
it's
is
someone
this?
who's just
Because
going to build a
Lampard was a
philosophy
project
with-
manager. He took us to. But yeah, but can't any good manager kind of be a project manager, or does it have to be shit manager to be a project manager?
Good point.
Because I'm confused about it, man. Like, honestly.
I think by project manager they mean someone who is going to promote an expansive style of player.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
oh my God.
I don't
And then,
know.
like,
Doesn't someone like a
improve
Lewis
your
Moyo is still Potter in, I think, yeah.
That
don't
makes
they
it
play
even
good
worse
football,
if the expensive style is the reason. Because I don't see no expensive,
'Cause
no
the only
style.
thing
Man,
that's
that's why
expensive.
Potter's got to go, bro.
The only thing
big
that's
up the lads
expensive
saying there's
is
only
the
one
financial
left,
sheets next
Moyo.
season, bro.
Moyo's still pouring.
Yeah, Moya.
I think so,
Yeah. I
yeah, he
remember.
is,
Yeah,
yeah,
Moya
he
still
is,
part of
yeah.
it.
But
Interesting.
Moyo is too much of a nice guy, bro. That's why, man.
Yeah, I'm not going
He
to.
just needs to see more.
I need to see more.
I remember that, Josh.
Moyo is the kind of guy to live in Gotham City, see Joker blow up everybody, and be like, let's hear his side of the story first. You know, he's that kind of guy, bro. Moyo is that kind of
You're
guy.
a
bro.
Moyo, bro.
You're a
Big up.
menace, absolutely.
A big up Moyo, yeah. I think Dorscope's
No,
also
big up,
Potter in.
Moya.
too.
We need to convince him. We need to tie him up and tell him, convince him to be Potter out. The last man standing.
He'll be Potter out soon.
With
let's be
that
honest.
said, I'm going to say that we win tomorrow. I'm just going to say that.
Okay.
man.
I just think I just can't see
Please
it getting any
making
more
one.
than it
Come on,
is.
man.
Like, can it
That's the win.
really
You just
go
want to
more?
play the odds. That's what it is.
No, for real.
Yeah, I
think
You really want us to win, bro. I can see that.
No.
Feels like best case.
I don't think that we're losing this one.
Feels like best case is like a 1-1 draw.
There is by one of my.
You expect us to score? You think we're gonna score
one goal? I didn't say we scored it. Could be an own goal, guys. I didn't say we scored it.
We're averaging like a fraction of a goal. You understand that, right?
Yeah, it could be an own goal. I didn't say we had to be the ones who scored it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just one on our, just one tally on our side. That's all.
Yeah, it'll be 1-1, 2 own goals. One for them, one for us.
Man, what's the guy's name? There's a really good guy that I like to watch, like on YouTube podcast.
Rory Jennings.
Oh, I thought you were talking about something.
No. He's not a football. He's like I don't know. I forgot. I'm trying to figure out what's his name. He was on Flagrant clips. You know those comedian guy that.
Flagrant. Is that talking about?
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
What's his name? The guy that.
What ethnicity is he? What ethnicity is he?
Not Indian. The other guy, the white guy.
You mean Andrew Schultz? Is that you talking about?
Andrew Schultz.
Adam.
Yeah. Andrew Schultz had the guest yesterday, the last stream, and I forgot. Like he was saying, these young people when they saying like you're making a bet, I'll make $1,000 bet. He's like, no. He's like, you need to make a bet. Like, I'll suck. Like, if you lose, you suck a dick. Put your lips on it instead of
put your lips on the table, bro.
You cannot laugh.
You see what I'm saying? Like basically what he's saying. Like people not afraid to lose money, but they want to be proven like right. You know, like if you're saying I'll bet on it, like you're making it like a statement. Money you can afford to lose. It's like what new needs to be shown that I put the lips on the table.
When you start laughing, we don't understand what you're saying.
So basically, that guy said, so if Kanye West ever gets his Adidas money back, like if he will get investment back fixed with Adidas, he'll put the loops on it.
Charlemagne said that.
Yeah.
Bro,
it was so hilarious. I love that guy. It was a really good.
They should do it with Potter, bro. Potter be like, the boys give everything. He's like, if they didn't, would you put your wife's lives on it? That's what they should ask him, bro. That's what they should fucking ask him.
But from now on, if people gonna say it, I'll bet you money on it. I was like, no, I'm not accepting any bet.
Okay, CFC Dino, unsub, please. We don't want you here anyway.
Time to unsub.
I'm gonna say you're gonna put the lips on the table from now on.
With your generic ass Chelsea ass fucking logo, bro. Unsub, bro. Nobody cares, bro. Nobody loses sleep over.
So Alex, if you're saying that, you know that comes back to you too, eh? Like if you're putting that out
I'm
there,
not the one that bet. I'm not the one that bets.
Well, I'm sure you've made a few claims that were like really outlandish in your time as well.
Yeah, but I didn't say bet.
Alex, how confident are you on that clause?
Oh no, I'm not gonna put the lips on it.
How confident are you on that termination clause?
Exactly. I'm not. You see what I'm saying? You see
I am so confident. I will bet Alex's mouth on it.
Jesus Christ.
Shut up, Jester.
Oh man.
But yeah, you see how quick the bet argument doesn't dissolves.
No, we have to have something to lose.
Anything Potter related. I'm saying this. I feel like Chelsea's gonna win the game. I feel that,
bro. I don't think even.
Oh, so you don't put that? Yeah.
I ain't putting no lip on it. No. And it's up to them to prove me wrong, as you can see in front of you there. Prove me wrong.
Yeah.
You know?
But
anyway, I mean, Lewis, you know what I noticed? You have a lot of like new chat people are like, I'm gonna unsubscribe. Nobody gives a shit, bro. Just do it. Nobody cares, bro. Just a number, man. Someone else will replace you.
People are loving these streams. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, Lewis is sitting on like 30K, man. He's not counting ones and twos, man. We count the tens of we count the tens of Ks. Okay.
You motherfuckers, just numbers, bro. You motherfuckers, just numbers, bro. Unless we remember your name, you're just a number, bro. Nobody cares, man.
But we appreciate all you guys who are still subbed. We appreciate everything.
But most
important, singles. He only has.
But we appreciate the one who super chats more. Just so you guys.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
But hey,
I sent you a link, by the way. Just roll through whenever. Just roll through. We're gonna be live for another half an hour or so.
Chelsea,
here
you know,
shortly.
nobody cares. Nobody cares if you left, bro. Nobody cares, bro. Segan,
I
you still
have
here?
I
Hello?
have a
Nobody
weather
cares.
advisory over here
Ah,
soon.
Finishing
So-
says, did Potter put his lips on the table too? Raw.
Wow.
Hashtag yes.
Let's
How do you
just
think
say
he got the?
Raul
How do you think he
says
got the
he's-
job?
Exactly.
I heard John Terry trot out his wife. That's how he got the job.
Is John Terry still employed in the club?
Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so in the academy.
Is he?
Hey, if you're gonna go there, might as well go.
He does the academy stuff like the PO2.
Terry probably knows all the moms, bro. He probably knows all the moms in the academy.
We have limits there.
It's like,
I'll
is that
bring
your
up
son?
all I'm
Is that your son? Oh, he looks like he's gonna be a good player. Depends on how hot the mom is, man.
He's saying he's a real
I'm looking at how many
Your son-
academy moms he's
Your son, not so
violated.
much. I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna even make it as a goalkeeper.
He's
So
like,
basically,
put your
he's
son
a
to
milk
start.
star. Okay,
I
he's saying,
got a little
guys,
something,
he's a milk
something over
star.
here for you.
Yeah.
Right,
You
big up
wanna-
Alhambra saying
no,
the
you-
consortium dynamic is changing. Boehly brought in as a sporting operator. Let's be honest, he failed. Egbali took the driver's seat in January.
This is-
Clearly questioning that arrangement now. They'll be more
Yeah.
vocal.
This is
Boehly was a
just
sporting
awful.
operator when he hadn't really sorted out his infrastructure. And as soon as all of that was sorted, he took a
Yeah,
step
he moved
back.
it to
Yeah, like Boehly hasn't
Develop.
really done much wrong except maybe at the start of the two.
the Potter. Yeah, Potter is the only thing I'm.
And
So
Yeah,
far, I
that's
like
it.
them. I like what they're
Yeah.
doing, man. Other than Potter,
they're
Potter's the
both
only thing
gonna
I don't
always
like.
be deeply involved. They own the club. Like
Yeah.
to think that they like just are completely hands off after they hire like a Christopher Vavell, and then they just hands off. We'll never talk about football again. Like no, they own the club. They're going to be involved in every detail that happens with the football club.
They
But
haven't
players,
been
also,
they haven't
Stadium,
also-
all that.
like the
They're
first
very
mistake
intelligent
they made-
people,
the
right?
most
Like they're not
crucial mistake
idiots.
they've made for
They
me
made it.
Exactly.
is not
They made it
getting
as
the
billionaires,
director
right?
in charge,
Even-
get them director before they
Yeah.
appointed the manager.
The manager,
They
but
got
they'll
the
learn from it.
directors
Couch.
in place
They would
first,
learn from it, though, bro.
Then
They would
bring in
learn
the
from it.
freaking manager, man.
I
Let
mean,
the
they
director
saved our ass in the summer. Like
Even the Potter
Hold on, I
case, they
want
will learn
somebody
from
to
it
tell
and move
me-
on from it, man.
When Potter was actually hired, how many of you said he was crap and he wasn't going
Me.
to make it? And we'd be this bad.
I was scratching my
Me.
head. I wasn't gonna lie.
I never
I
heard
feel
it.
bad.
I'll be honest. I never heard it. I don't watch Brighton football like that. I never heard.
Neither
it.
do I.
And the reason
I never
why
heard
I
who
will
Graham
say
Potter
that
was.
he was
I
the
believe
really
the hype-
popular
There's no
name.
reason to back Tuchel like the way they did in the summer and then sack him like a couple weeks in. So I was
No,
scratching.
there was a
Look,
reason.
Let's get
Yes,
let's
there
get
was.
one thing let's get one thing straight.
Behind the scenes.
Right.
I don't think a lot of people like was about Potter. How much was the hate that Tuchel was fired? You see what I'm saying? Nobody was paying attention on hiring of Potter at that time. It was more about people complaining, why did we fire Tuchel?
Yeah, and I think we were all surprised when we saw
Yeah,
in the
yeah, yeah.
morning that
So
they
what
had
I'm saying
sacked
that
people.
that's
None of us were
surprise.
like expecting
David
to sack
Ornstein
any
just
minute.
posted it.
That
Yeah, David
surprise
Ornstein
kind of
posted
took
it
it
and nobody
away the whole thing signing Potter. But I thought Potter has a good out of everybody. Look, the way I realize how we're gonna be doing with this team, with this how Todd Boehly was saying it, I thought that the process is gonna be like the process now, but I don't think I was thinking that the process is gonna be that bad because I think the way we're moving through the market was slightly different. So I thought maybe it wasn't gonna be that bad of a drop. But I thought that I actually think that Potter was better. I wanted Potter for the project. I didn't.
Yeah.
The first time I
was
ever heard
full-
Potter's name was the day Tuchel got fired. It was like the
Look,
same.
yeah.
They released it at the same time. It was like, we're firing Tuchel. Oh yeah, and then this guy is the guy that they're looking at. I was like, okay, I
Look.
guess I'll look and see who he is. But I'd be dumb if I told you anything about his coaching before that.
Bro,
before
not
they
to
hired.
sound-
Exactly. I was more about if we're going through this process, I did not want somebody like Mourinho. I did not want somebody like that. If we go through the process, I want somebody that actually has, let's say, a little bit different style than counter-attacking old team. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of thing. Like I didn't want to play like Conte plays. I didn't want to play like Mourinho
gotcha.
plays because with young players that we had, I thought that we could do better in offensive zone than what we've been showing. So for me, Potter was kind of like a really decent name, and he was decent name on one of the up and coming managers at the time.
Yep.
I take my L on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Nah,
just
for me-
again. I still stick by it. Like I still think the structure has to be in place before you bring in the manager.
Yes,
And that's what I was
that's,
saying. Like
that was my biggest problem.
The biggest mistake they made was not getting the directors in
Yeah.
place first
Exactly. That's
before
what
they
I was
brought in the
saying.
manager.
I was
Because it's
more
like-
on Boehly for that.
If you
just like
knew
Coach.
if you knew that behind the scenes, you'd know that they had to get rid of the manager when they did.
So what was behind
but-
the scenes, Jester? The Coke
He was
smoke
on the,
thing?
he's sniffing the lines, not the kind of lines that's the
So
other.
what? So what, man? Everybody rich enjoying some lines, man. It's not a
Potter
big
needs
deal.
some
Yeah,
lines.
apparently it was a bad line.
Oh yeah, it's addiction.
Was it
It's addiction.
No. It was bad completely. Like not just like Saturday night out, 80s party, 70s party. That's not what it
No.
was.
On
Kai,
that,
was it
Alejandro-
Apparently it was serious.
affecting,
Apparently
Honestly,
it was
I
serious.
would prefer cooked out Tuchel over Potter, though. Not gonna.
Well, that's fine, but you can't
Well,
have
how
a
bad this
is,
business.
don't
You
forget.
can't have a business. You can't. Run a
Obviously,
business
yeah,
like
I know. But at the
Of course
same
not,
time, for me, Potter gave me Lampard like deja vu, bro.
Vibes, yeah.
on
Potter,
that-
as
Can
soon
you
as I saw
guys-
his face, he gave me Lampard deja vu.
Yeah,
On that-
4-4-3 was, or how he said it, 4-4-3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can I ask the
4-4-3,
panel what was the first game?
It was question.
Can I ask the panel what was the first game that made you really question Potter and say, okay, I've had enough
West
and he
Ham.
has to go? Mine was
I can't
Newcastle
been
away.
one game. It's just been a culmination of
Yeah, but a lot of things.
Yeah, it was the
Question
color.
him since the
games.
Fulham game. In
One
all
Bro,
was
the fact that
Newcastle
we
away.
only won
No.
four games under him in the Premier League.
You
that's
you
alarm,
didn't
bro.
question him since. You questioned him since Fulham.
questioned him from the Fulham game. I didn't
Yeah.
switch to
I
Southampton.
questioned him since AC Milan game, and y'all saying, "Look, we scored the 3 goals.
Yeah, I
How you
remember
can be
that stream. I
critical?"
remember that stream. Yeah.
Yeah, remember that?
Aye.
Everybody
Aye.
jumped on
Fair
me.
play, innit? Fair play, innit? Like
Yeah.
you were
On that
fair
Alejandro-
play.
On that Alejandro super chat, like my friend's houseman actually works for
Me and
Clear Lake
Declared was actually
as a
got
compliance
cooked.
analyst, and he says that Boehly and Iqbali are always in London. They're only the Hispanic guys at Clear Lake all the time. Boehly and Iqbali, like, you can't just say that. You can't just say Iqbali in the driver's seat only.
I
Boehly
mean, they
and
bought the
Iqbali are
club,
always
so
in
of
London.
course
They're
they're
always
gonna
in
be
the
there all
office.
the time, man.
It's only that
Yeah,
other
but
Hispanic
Boehly
guy.
was living in London before he bought Chelsea.
Really, he wasn't in
Was he?
LA or Santa
Really?
Monica.
Didn't know
Yeah, that's what I heard. That he was.
Oh, okay. But all I'm
They,
saying,
didn't
like,
know
probably,
Boehly
they
is
probably
still
own a
very
house
involved.
there. I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah,
he has a
yeah,
place.
yeah.
He
We're
had a
billionaires.
place
They
in-
have houses in a lot of places.
do you
For
know
me,
yeah,
the first
that's
time I
not
wanted
where-
Potter out is when he held the
I mean,
Chelsea
look
shirt
at
for the
housing
first
in
time,
Chelsea,
bro.
innit?
That was the first time. I
You
did it.
lying, guy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that.
Alex, I do not like English managers. They have good midfielders and good defenders.
You're
but
racist.
management
Well,
is not
no,
for them.
you're
How is
xenophobic.
that racist, bro? No, they're just
Well,
like
don't get me
if-
started. What
Bro.
you think is racist is what I think racist. Remember conversation?
Oh,
No
so you're a
English
fucking
manager has
That's what
ever
you're,
won the
you're a
Premier
white
League.
knight, bro. Come on, man.
If no English
You're one of those
manager
like
has ever
pink haired
won the Premier
lesbians.
League,
Yeah.
everyone in this
I understand
Everybody
what you're
that picks them,
saying. You literally have a stats behind it. I don't. You're right. You have a stats behind it. When you will ask me who was the most successful English manager, I cannot answer that.
Bro, Abraham Grant is more successful than any English manager in the Premier League era, bro. That's insane to me. Abraham Grant is an idiot, and I'm Israeli, bro. And he is literally more successful than any English manager, bro.
He's not. Roman Abramovich actually really supported him.
Yeah, but his record is better than any English manager. You can look it up.
Roman's
bro.
also Israeli.
Yeah.
He has an Israeli citizenship.
Yep.
Yeah. Just like for me, I don't want them, bro.
Galip, you will
They're,
have your big
they're good
ups.
at making midfielders. They're good at making defenders, but making managers not
whoa,
for them, bro. It's not a bad thing. to say.
Defenders?
When was the last time they made a good midfielder? Frank Lampard?
Frank Lampard, Gerrard.
Okay,
now
that ain't today.
Fabregas.
That's
you have
not
Foden.
Oh,
today.
made the good.
English.
Oh, never mind.
English.
Midfielders.
Yeah, English.
Oh, English.
You
Gerrard.
have pretty. You
Scholes.
have some good English managers now. Yeah,
But
Scholes.
not now. There's no. I'm talking about now.
Right now, Bellingham, Rice.
Bellingham is pretty good. Yeah, Rice is alright.
Yeah.
Well, you don't. Yeah, just because I also don't rate Rice that highly, but a lot of people do. So you can't just say
Mason
that
Mount
they
as a
don't create good.
6. Why would you want Mason Mount as a 6?
No, Mason Mount should be a bench player, bro. But that's
No,
different.
I'm saying Rice is Mason Mount as a 6.
That's not true.
Oh.
That is not true.
No,
That
Rice
not
is actually
true.
good,
Rice-
Jester.
I
Like,
did-
he's
I
actually
just-
a solid
I don't
player, man.
understand
Rice is a better passer than
Way
Mount.
I can't say that bad.
I'm not a fan of his profile player, but
He
like,
could be. He's a little overrated, but he's still
player.
really
He can
good.
help a lot of teams.
Yeah.
Um,
You can't just
Right.
say that there is like no good midfielders since Lampard. There's plenty of good English midfielders since Lampard.
Bro, logic. I'm Israeli myself, bro. How am I hating
Yeah, that's
Israelis, bro? I'm saying the truth. We don't have good coaches,
You
bro.
can be hateful to your own people.
My people don't create good footballers. We have good basketball team.
What about
You
that?
don't
No, you have
what's
that
his
kid.
name?
No,
What's the
you have that
other
guy from
player
Fulham.
that play for Chelsea?
Oh.
That midfield. What's his name?
Benayoun.
Benayoun, bro. But he was good at Liverpool. No, Belhaim. There was one Belhaim, and there was Benayoun.
Benayoun, the
You have
defender.
to-
The defender.
Kai,
What
that,
about
that
the
player
kid
from
at
Fulham
Fulham?
is playing really well right now.
Kai, you don't read that
Solomon?
kid at Fulham?
He's going
Yeah, he's
out.
good, man. Yeah,
Solomon.
there's a kid who plays for RB
Solomon.
Leipzig who's also pretty good.
That's
Yeah,
Solomon
yeah.
guy. I
You know
will
it's gonna
take my
be,
Chelsea.
You know it's gonna be crazy when Yao Felix is nominated for Player of the Year.
He's not gonna win it, bro. They're gonna
The
give it
funny
to
part
him.
is, the funny
These
part is,
motherfuckers
you're not
gonna
gonna
find a
say
way to
what
piss
year,
off
is it?
Liverpool, bro.
You're not gonna say
No,
what
he's gonna get
year.
it this year. He's gonna get nominated this year.
You think so?
João
He's gonna get
Felix?
nominated this- Yao
I
Felix
guess
is gonna be
maybe-
one of the nominations for this year. It's not gonna be.
I'll vote for him, bro.
Mason
I'll
Mount
vote
will
for
win
him.
it this year.
Yeah, exactly. This is
Are
gonna
you
vote
talking
for him,
about
bro.
Chelsea
There's no
or
way
the
he
whole Premier
does.
League?
There's no way he does.
And then
No,
some
Chelsea,
English guy with
man.
2 teeth. He's gonna be like,
Oh.
There's no way.
He never does that
he
shit.
won it 3
Fuck,
times. He
no.
won the Player of the Year 3 times. He's like, yeah, because idiots like me.
Yeah.
He'll win it
no.
this year, and it'll be the last time because he'll be leaving the club, and they'll give it to him for pity.
So
Oh,
many
big
of the
up Josh. Take
packages.
care, G.
I see that.
I think it's gonna be different. Thiago Silva. People are
Thiago
pissed.
Silva will win it. I'm just saying the 3 finalists.
And he
Oh,
won it
yeah.
last year,
Yeah.
and he didn't.
Yeah, Silva's not gonna win it. Silva should have won it last season as well, and in the Champions League season.
Yeah, Silva should have won it last year.
Yeah,
They're not.
Right,
it's a popularity.
They're gonna give it
contest.
to the Englishman, man. They either Reece or Mount. What more?
To be
most
fair,
likely.
in Mount's first season, Kovacic won it, and Kovacic deserved it that season.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who deserved it that season?
Aspie deserved it. He played
In
3
the
different
1920 season?
positions. He played 3
Yeah.
different positions that year.
In that
Yeah,
Lampard
that's true. He
season.
did. Yeah,
Fabrizio-
and Lampard, right? Yeah.
Fabrizio.
He's also a
tweet-
shout.
No,
Yeah.
not Fabrizio tweet, but Fabrizio quote saying Chelsea v Leeds is crucial for Potter. It's like a final. Chelsea.
Let's go Leeds. I'm sorry, bro. That was supposed to be.
Hold on a second. I think Kovacic.
I'm sorry, man.
I
I misspoke, man. I
Why-
misspoke.
why
Can we
Kovacic
all
didn't
just
deserve-
bend over and take one for the team on
Why
Saturday?
Kovacic didn't
Yeah,
deserve to
I'm
win
not
it?
bent over for nobody,
I'm
bro.
gonna
Oh,
write a
of
poll
course, bro.
actually. Do you guys want us to win tomorrow? Because I'm.
Hey,
No,
let's take
no,
a draw.
no, I
Let's
do
take
not-
a
I do
draw.
not,
Let's
man.
go. Let's take a draw.
No,
You know what
I
I
want
want?
us to win.
Lewis,
It
Lewis,
doesn't
Lewis,
matter.
I
I
want
want us
Chelsea
to win.
to win. I don't give a shit. I want Chelsea.
I don't
to
give
win.
a crap.
Lewis,
who's,
you're capping, bro. I
let's
can see it
see.
through your face. You're capping, bro. You don't want to see.
No,
Potter.
no, I
Nah,
want
yeah,
the
you
Chelsea
can't- I
win.
can't
Like,
lie.
I'm sick to death of us losing. But I know there are fans who'd rather we lose and Potter get sacked.
Hold
Oh,
on a
yeah.
second.
Half the fan
Look,
base is that way.
Look, I actually
There's a
still,
poll.
I actually still want us to win, and if we win all the games, I still think the Potter has a chance to turn around.
And the
I'm
only
still
polls
Potter
I have is
out.
triple
Okay.
polls.
I'm still
So we have
Potter
to win.
out, but I still want
Fabrizio.
him to succeed and prove us wrong. Why would
Remember
I
what
not?
Fabrizio said. Remember what
I
Fabrizio
don't
said.
care what
Fabrizio
Fabrizio said.
Chelsea backs him no matter what.
Now,
Obviously, fucking
now
not.
here's the nuance here, folks. If he gets sacked after Leeds, it means a new manager for
I'm doing a
Dortmund,
backstep,
which
bro, if he
means we
gets
can
sacked, man.
stay
I
in
don't
the
even know what to
Champions
do.
League.
Or John Terry at the wheel for a game.
No.
John Terry,
No.
guys. John Terry will never manage Chelsea.
For the
He
sake
is a
of Joe
PR
Felix's wife,
nightmare.
bro.
He's a pure
Keep
nightmare.
John Terry away from that
The
team,
first question they will ask
Chelsea
John
was his
Terry-
girlfriend fucking everybody else anyway.
No. First question
Yeah,
they will ask
exactly.
John Terry-
Not Terry, bro. Not Terry.
I mean,
That
which
doesn't
one more
mean
dick?
Terry need to get
No,
some
no,
too,
guys,
bro.
the first
Ahmed,
question they will ask-
seriously, man.
Shut up, man. Okay. The first thing they will ask John
Yeah,
Terry
eat your
I'm
food,
not
bro.
gonna
Let
shut
Ahmed
up.
speak, bro.
is
Let Ahmed
Chalobah.
speak.
Yeah, and what I'm trying to say is that the first question to ask John Terry, if he becomes interim manager,
Don't tell me to shut
is
up,
the
man.
black players comfortable around you? That's what the first question to ask him.
They
And we
won't
all know
ask
why.
him that.
They
They
will
will not ask him that.
They will 100% ask him.
No, they will
They
not.
will.
Have you looked at
Well,
the report? Have you,
Ahmed,
have
no
you listened
comment,
to
no
the
comment. I'm not
reporters?
allowed to comment on these subjects, bro. Leave me
Yeah.
alone, bro.
Hey, have you
Leave me
listened to
alone,
the
bro.
reporters at
Ahmed
the
is
press
listen.
conferences? They
Leave
don't
me
ask
alone, that's-
anything pertinent.
Ahmed, you're a
Wild
Ryan at this
question.
point.
That is a
You're a
wild
Ryan,
question.
bro. You're a
It's
Ryan,
not.
honestly.
They will ask him that 100%. Why?
No, they
listen,
won't.
Who asked
what
who?
response
What
are you
did
supposed to
what
get?
did Ahmed said? What
Hey,
airline?
spring is coming, boys. Spring is coming. It's almost spring, yeah? Good times, man.
Let's
What?
not kid ourselves.
Ahmed, stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. I don't want to
What
get
did you
They
say?
are-
What did you
Let's
say,
not-
Ahmed? I didn't hear.
I just said to them, yeah, obviously we know the situation of like John Terry and Rio Ferdinand. If he becomes a manager at Chelsea, then it will be a PR nightmare. The first question they will ask him is about if the black players are comfortable around him. No,
They
bro, let's
would
listen.
never ask him
They
that. They
would
never
ask him that,
ask
bro. Why?
any hard
What?
questions to the
That's
manager. I mean, how many press conferences have you seen?
They did.
Where was the hard
Ask Potter, how do you win? Ask Potter, how do
I'll
you
take
win?
Krasnodar coach better than I'll take Potter this time. I believe.
But they were asking that. Why are we kidding ourselves? It's not a joke.
They're
It's
not going to
serious.
ask him that.
Well, listen,
Because
man,
they
That's
won't
too
be
sensitive
invited
of a
back to
question.
the
They're not going to
press
ask him
room.
that.
They're not
Too
going to invite him
sensitive.
back to the presser if somebody
It's too
asks him.
sensitive of a question.
If he get
Hell no.
kicked out.
First of all, John Terry, it looks like John Terry is working because I think he's like he get a feeling like it might be something for temporary, and if
he would be honestly if you go Terry interim and then you bring in like a proper manager and have Terry as like a
assistant.
That's beautiful, man. Because like what this club needs right now, that dressing room needs right now is a backbone. There's absolutely no backbone right now.
That is the opposite of beautiful, bro. That's horrible, man.
Like,
I'm sorry, that's horrible,
Couch. I'm not the one that should be saying, but there's a lot of people do not want for that specific situation, John Terry, in the coach position.
Ooh. Gentlemen, I got to bounce. I got to go eat
and
some
why
lunch.
is that?
Y'all have a good one.
Based on racial issues.
Enjoy your brisket. Enjoy your brisket.
They don't agree with you.
Some fajitas, man. Gotta have
Look. I don't think, Couch, you realize how much that actually like it's affecting Chelsea fans.
Oh no, we had a discussion about it yesterday. I'm not a big fan of John Terry per se, but I think that guy's certainly a leader. And
yeah.
Mr. Terry,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's not for me to be because I'm not the one that should be talking about it. But I can see what you're saying, and I can see what a lot of people.
If you gave them the choice of John Terry as interim versus Graham Potter,
yeah,
I don't think that Potter is going to be. I don't think that there's much that you can.
What about Thiago Silva and temporary?
This Thiago Silva.
They won't do that.
Yeah, Thiago Silva. He doesn't speak English,
and he's not a manager.
And he wants to play football, bro. He doesn't want to manage some bunch of dumb kids.
You can get fined.
I understand, like
bunch of bums.
You got to remember Hulet and all those guys. Those guys were transitioning to managerial roles anyways.
You can get fined, actually. You can get fined. There's a manager in France, the 30-year-old manager. His team was getting fined 20K a week every time he managed the team because he doesn't have a UEFA license.
You mean for Rennes, the Rennes manager? He used to put on Ari.
Yeah, the Rennes manager. Yeah, he was getting fined. Literally, his team was paying those fines when he was studying to get his license. So we can't
I'm hearing Fabregas wants to be a manager. You know, give him a little.
Yeah, you need a license though. That's the thing you need.
Oh, listen, man, this is Chelsea Football Club. We don't care about licenses. We just need someone to hold it for us for 5 games.
Yeah, that's what Manchester City said. We don't care about licenses. We don't care about a lot of stuff.
Anything,
man,
just pay.
exactly. So
Mailbox printing money, bro. Mailbox printing money, man.
Stick to engineering. Stick to engineering. All I can say, Ahmed.
Bro, people act like Pi is just copy paste, bro.
Guys, I gotta go through a few super chats. Let me go through this. Big up Emmanuel saying, who honestly thinks Potter will get sacked? I don't. Lose the next 2 games, he will be gone. If not, people are turning on Boehly.
No, lose the next
Big
game,
up
man.
Ansi saying, wait. Big up Ansi saying we don't need Yappa Potter. He needs to leave. Big facts. Also, Ansi Taylor needs to leave too. Big up Alhambra that says, I'm in the hedge fund world and I knew of Todd B before Chelsea. He's an incredibly intelligent man, but his background is insurance structuring, not sports. He'll be a success in everything off the field. But that's why he's not taking too much involvement in that now. He's stepping back and he's just handling the financial situation. In terms of on the pitch stuff, that's not really his control anymore. It's not the final say.
See, I will disagree with what he's saying now.
Yeah, but Lewis, the
guy owns the couple of sports teams.
Everything. Alex, hold on. Everything that happens on the pitch, Potter will not answer to Boehly. It's Fivel. Fivel will make that decision.
Mm-hmm.
Not true.
No, he has the final say, but like Vivel's the guy who he leaves to take control and then advise Boehly.
Did you guys see the structure for the Chelsea, like the Chelsea hierarchy? Like Vivel is the only one. Vivel is the only one above, above everybody else under the owners. So he's the one who can take decisions. He can actually fire.
Actually, no. With Stanley is above him.
It's gonna be
it's
gonna be a decision made together. It's not gonna be Vivel is not gonna become and say Potter's fired without telling Boehly, without telling Boehly. It's gonna be decision made all together.
You have to convince them essentially.
Adrian also says we can want. Adrian also says we can want or we want to win. We'll probably lose. Situation has been bleak for so long. don't see where the goals will come from. Neither do I. That's why I've just accepted it. And Light Vibes, the last one saying Ramirez on the wheel or Brendan Rodgers. Ramirez.
Fuck Brendan Rodgers, man.
No,
I don't want him at Chelsea at any.
Refund is £2, Lewis.
Oh yeah, Ramirez retired, isn't it? So you can talk about manager.
Ramirez,
Ramirez, who? Ramirez, the old Chelsea player. Like who the fuck is Ramirez, bro? There's a lot of Ramirez's, bro. Be specific, man.
I think he's got the Ramirez from the ex-Chelsea player, innit? Because he retired.
Nobody want jiggly ass fucking Brendan Rodgers here, bro. Fuck that guy, man. He said he doesn't want to manage Chelsea.
Not true. Not true. There is what's his name? Kazim has been.
Oh yeah, he loves Rodgers.
Oh my god,
pleading for Rodgers, man.
Who? What? Someone's pleading for Rodgers,
bro.
Kazim, remember Kazim?
Even his own wife won't bleed for Rodgers, bro. Who's that?
I want another mid-table manager. Fuck that.
As a matter of fact, Roman Abramovich said he will never manage. Roman Abramovich probably has a clause in the salon in Chelsea saying he will never manage Chelsea because he was so pissed at Rodgers.
He didn't make him a good cup of tea, bro. He was like, "You never manage here, bro. You'll never work here, man."
Brendan Rodgers is just Mourinho Jr., man. Just one season and then after that it's gone.
Bro, hear me out. Mourinho.
Не, Галип, я не смогу перезвонить.
Here we go, bro. Here we go, man. I'll take Mourinho for 1-2 seasons.
Моя семья уезжает, мне нужно их отправить.
Stop it, bro. We're not taking.
Bro, imagine like him coming, like winning 3-0 against Liverpool and going with the chin up thing, man. Oh my days. Might get an erection.
This is sentimentality.
I love that guy, man.
Let's not do that, man.
Yeah, I did I deny it? Did I deny
No,
it?
you didn't deny it.
I didn't. I want to do it back, bro.
Listen, I just want us to score goals, mate. I don't even care if you win. Let's score.
Probably right about Graham Potter in his next book. This is the worst state Chelsea have ever been in since I came back for my third time. Chelsea have not won since last November, and I came in and the Chelsea should not hire this guy ever again. Just like open this track, man, in his book.
No, exactly.
Potter, bro.
I'm just like, I love Mourinho, man. I just love his vibe.
I love him. I love him so much, bro.
I love his press conference.
I just want to watch his press conference again.
Away fans or like the rival fans.
I love him, man. Look at this man. Mwah, handsome, beautiful, man. He's so good, man. Look at this jawline. Look at this jaw. He has a jawline. Unlike this fucking. Look at this fucking prey. Fucking prey, bro. Absolute victim, bro. Look. He is the kind of guy to go complain about his burger having too many pickles, bro. He's that kind of fucking guy, bro. Potter is that guy, bro. Potter is that guy. I don't want him nowhere near Chelsea, bro. Absolute beta male, bro.
That switch up, bro. That's
Did you hear what Mourinho said when he went to the Lazio 14 games?
He booed the kid with a penalty, bro.
That's what I would do, man.
That's what I would do too, bro. People are like, oh, he's a horrible human being. Like, nah, bro, you're just not competitive enough, bro. You're just not competitive enough, man. Fuck them kids, bro.
You know what's funny? Mourinho actually was original job was special ed teacher. He was actually a special ed teacher. He was teaching kids with Down syndrome, with you know what I'm saying, with extra chromosome and stuff.
How do you deal with
rumor has to heal from Down syndrome, bro.
He's probably first graduate was Fatur.
Mourinho reportedly booed the Lazio player when taking a penalty and told one of the young Roma players to waste time. What a man. What a fucking man. I said a 13-year-old taking the fucking penalty and all you hear.
Hey, Roma won again.
Remember when people are saying like, remember when people was like saying like, how dare like when I got fired from over here when I used to coach U12s and I called them playing like retards and I got fired and people like, oh my god, Alex, how you can say that? Like I'm just learning from the best manager in the world. 2 years earlier, slightly 2 years earlier.
Exactly, man. Look at this man, bro. He does not care, bro. He just wants to win, bro. He doesn't care if it's under 14, under 15, under 16. He doesn't give a fuck, bro. Like, put this guy in Roma's women team, bro. He would make them win too, bro. This guy is a legend, man. Bring him home, bro. Look at that smile, bro. Look at that.
I tell you, the press conference with Mourinho was the best. The press conference under Mourinho was the best.
Remember when they asked about Wenger. When they asked if Wenger Wenger said he was scared of failure. He's like, he's a specialist in failure, bro. 18 without. Oh my days, bro.
I'm not gonna lie.
Mourinho has some Hall of Fame quotes, man. He's got some.
Bro, he's amazing, man. He's amazing. When you call Wenger a Bayor, man. Oh my days, man.
Oh
You know
my
what he
God.
said?
What did he do to Benitez, man?
3 times.
What did he do
Benitez,
to
yeah.
Benitez?
When he said about his wife.
He's like,
Remember he said about his wife?
wait,
Oh yeah.
No,
his
remember
wife
what
should
he said
use
about his wife?
his
He
wife
said
should worry
Benitez's
about
wife
his
should worry about
husband's
his
weight.
diet and not about me, man.
Oh my
It
God.
was cringy, man.
I love the Manchester United one. Like, he just like, I won 3 Premier Leagues. I won more than everyone else combined, and just walks out. Respect, man. Respect.
Exactly, bro.
3 times. 2.
It's like Judas 3 times, Judas 3 times. Judas still the best. When you have somebody who wins 3 titles, not gonna happen under Potter, bro. We'd be like if we win a fucking Capital One Cup, bro. We'd celebrate like United.
Exactly.
I do think like if only Mourinho had patience with the young young players, you know what I'm saying, like to develop them, maybe he would have been a
Who
different.
knows?
But,
You might like the young players here, and then might turn it around. He might change his
But
ways, his views here.
I don't think he has I don't think he has the patience.
The patience,
Good
yeah, exactly.
yeah, good competitive people, really bad with patience. Really bad with patience, man. That's the problem.
Yeah,
My
that's
biggest problem.
Alex, that's why top players don't have patience. Sometimes they're looking at some
Yeah,
players.
man,
They're like, how
look,
can you
I
not do
have-
this, man? Like, this is
My-
easy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, look, even since I was in the high school, my teachers used to say like, Alex, if you only could sustain you for the game of chess, like I was like so not patient to sit it still. I needed to win and win and win. Why you take you so long to make a move and stuff like that? Like why? You know what I'm saying? Like that's competitiveness. That patience was never in me. Like I don't have that. That's probably a big problem too, but
Yeah, man, same.
and I'm telling you,
issue is
this competitiveness is part of the mentality that young generation of footballers I don't think have.
They lack, yeah.
Like exactly for Bellingham, I see potentials in the kid, but if he will make a stupid move, it will destroy his potential. That's why I think he should stay where he is and develop. Like what's his name? What's his name? The right back for Chelsea did not want to play for Chelsea because he was afraid of James in front of him. No.
Oh, the French guy.
Livramento.
Oh, Livramento.
He's like, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to play the first team game. No, you're not. That's why you will never be as in the same how you say it bracket as Ashley Cole as a right back, because you think that you're ready when you still need to learn. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, look at
And
Reece
that's
James,
the
bro.
problem with young players, man. They just don't have patience to be developed.
Ooh, Twitter Blue is finally available in Europe, bro.
Oh, you didn't know that?
Kai with a check mark, man. Twitter's not ready, bro. Twitter is not ready, bro.
It's been there for a long time.
What's the difference?
In
difference?
Europe, it wasn't. In the EU, it wasn't. You guys,
Get that blue
did
tick,
great.
bro.
What's
Did you
the
see,
difference with blue tick, man?
That's blue tick, innit? That's it.
Just want my
Fuck.
tick.
Lewis
man.
knows. Lewis had it. You can edit your tweets,
Edit
right? And other
tweets,
stuff.
longer tweets.
More
Your
safety
tweets
as
get
well.
pushed
Ooh,
more
you
than-
can write like an essay, bro.
Yeah.
Mount is a
Longer
good player.
videos.
Actually,
Yeah.
back with Mount
I
is
don't
more,
even.
brother.
I'm not even. You see, people. Vic was right. Actually, imagine James and Mudryk under Mourinho. I will actually imagine James. I don't know how Mudryk. Even though Mudryk probably has the best mentality at Chelsea squad, one of the best mentality at Chelsea squad, he
He's
takes
suicidal a
it
little bit, no?
serious.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do
quick
you see
question.
that kid?
Mourinho
Does that
loves
kid
him.
looks like he's not hungry?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has such a good mentality.
Yo,
Yeah,
have you
Mount
guys-
is-
When
Mount
did
is
you?
doing
When did,
TikToks and he's
hold on
doing
a second.
trainings, bro.
Let me ask you a question. When did you see any other players, Pulisic, Ziyech, Mount, putting those
Yeah,
kind of
looking
tweets?
Havertz.
Yeah. All those kind.
He's the
Like,
biggest-
all you
he's the
can,
biggest
all you
indictment
can
for me.
see, all you can see is this. Dude, on fucking like a
No, they're going home and
TikTok
playing
shit.
Fortnite. They're going home and playing
On a
Fortnite. Mudryk
TikTok
is working
shit.
out. Mudryk is going out and working out.
No, quick question.
Yeah,
guys.
that's
Have
how.
you seen the-
Look, remember Lampard when first Mourinho and Lampard got together? Lampard was staying after the practices and did practices on his own. And Mourinho remembers that.
Yeah, Mount's saying that, but he's saying that for different things.
The TikTok and Fortnite,
Yo.
Fortnite and the children.
Did you guys see the Pies tweet, by the way? Have you seen the Pies?
Did you see that TikTok, man?
That shit, you bozo.
That shit was so
How
cringe,
can I not?
man.
Everybody retweeted this shit.
Did you see that?
How can I miss
so
it?
cringe. Oh man,
So
if I did that when I was
cringe,
in school, man, kids would bully me, man. Other kids would bully
Did you
me.
see
man, if they saw
Pies
it. Now
apparently
kids are
tweeted something
soft.
else, by
Dude,
the
I
way?
probably will lose a couple of teeth if I would have done it at school.
Exactly, man. So, Alex, in my age, man, it's too cringe, man. It's too.
Oh, the names I will be called.
No, exactly.
All
dude.
kinds of colors of the rainbow. If
Hey, man, you're gonna be called one of the people of the rainbow too, man, if you do that. Man.
that's all kinds of. Where would have called me alphabet?
Yeah.
Apparently the
Right,
club
President Jafar says Mourinho is never given time in his job. Context. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. If you're talking about Chelsea, like
The second time.
I agree. The first
second
time,
time I
like,
agree.
well,
Yeah, the 3
no,
years,
first
isn't it?
time I agree. Second time we're in the we were a point of relegation. Is what it is.
Yeah,
It's
but that's because
what it
the player down tools, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
fuck
Down to
Mourinho, literally.
That sounds familiar. It's always been like that.
Hazard
But
was in
yeah,
there.
guys,
What-
we
what-
are
what-
gonna.
Lewis, a
last-
question to you before we cut off, yeah? Would you, if you were a football player, would you play your best under Graham Potter?
Probably not.
Would you
No,
play
you
your best
don't.
for Graham Potter or under him?
Both. You can use both.
Because
scenarios.
I'd be driven to at least perform well individually for the club or for the family.
But what if your
Chelsea
tactics
fan, so I have that
prevent that though?
connection.
What if the tactics prevent you from doing that? Like he asks you
Yeah,
to
then that's not your fault. That's
But
on the
that's
manager.
not the
As
right
an
question to
individual,
ask.
I'd put
Would you?
100%
That's
down.
not the right question you ask. You should ask.
What would you give your best?
No, would you give your best to play for even under the
Potter, yeah.
manager that you don't like, and that will actually. I don't understand. I
Would
don't
demotivate
understand
you,
that.
Alex? Would demotivate you? Like if Potter was your coach,
The
would he motivate you? I
motivation.
don't-
There's not the only motivation that actually a manager gives. Manager
Yeah,
gives you
obviously.
some kind of motivation, but what actually brings you up is actually a captain, and captain can bring bigger motivation within the game than Potter, especially
The reason I brought this,
if it's a true thing. Like you can have a soft manager not spoken like Potter, but you're gonna have to have a stronger characters on the field if you have
but we
that
don't-
kind of manager.
we don't have either.
But we
Like,
have
remember-
those kind of manager and that kind of players.
Like remember when
Answer me
people,
this,
when
answer
how
me
many
this.
players said like they would die for Mourinho? How many players said that? Or I would die for
John
Pep, or I would
Terry,
die-
Lampard, everyone.
A lot of
But
them
nobody
did
would-
say
I would
that.
die
Oh,
for
hold on
Potter,
a
bro.
second. That's
Nobody
not
would
true.
die for Potter,
That's
bro.
wrong question too. How many of the players would say they will never die for Mourinho? I tell you
It's
what, De
more
Bruyne
than
would.
they would. He's a player coach for a while,
Yeah,
man.
but De Bruyne
A
was
good
different,
while.
bro.
A lot of people
Bruyne,
love playing for
Costa,
Mourinho, man.
Salah.
Mourinho's like because he's a chill dude. Like he
Look,
would go out
how
on
many-
a night
how
out with
many
Mourinho,
pla-
bro. But
You see,
would you go with
a lot
Potter
of
on a
people.
night out, bro? No, you
Look,
wouldn't.
100%.
You would
You
be
see,
like,
this
glass
is
of
why
wine
I
with
don't
him?
like.
Yes.
This
Hell
is
yeah.
why I don't like this kind of comparisons because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. There's a plenty of managers that did not work out with the other players. Let's say Pep Guardiola. How many Pep Guardiola players left Pep? Say like world class players.
With
And
black
they
players,
did not work out
eh?
with Pep. You see what I'm
How
saying?
many
Like
black
why
players-
everybody
how
goes
many black
after.
players work with Pep?
You see what I'm saying? Like after Mourinho, but nobody else going after Pep. Nobody else going after other
wait.
managers.
Do you
Because
know
there
Keith
is a
think
plenty.
Pep is
Every
racist? I don't
manager
know, man.
has bad experiences, not developing some players, and good experiences developing players.
Exactly. John
see what
Terry
I'm
said he
saying?
would leave the pitch on a coffin
No,
for
the
Mourinho.
problem with Chelsea is Chelsea never had time to drop the ball down. We had to be ruthless in the league that we are at that moment. If you would think that probably the way we are building, for example, if somebody buys Bournemouth right now, a multi-billionaire, how hard is for him based on FFP to come up to the top 4 versus when Abramovich bought the team?
It's very difficult. Almost impossible.
Exactly.
It's very
It's
difficult, yeah.
almost impossible to do it right now. Almost impossible. Newcastle do it because Newcastle is one of those teams that have a strong foundation with the fans. Strong foundation with the fans. And they still there slowly compared to what Chelsea did, what Manchester City did. They did not splash money like Chelsea did. They did not splash money like Manchester City did when they first bought up. You know what I'm saying? So if it's gonna be like this, it's really hard to do it. So for me, Mourinho at that time, he had to be that ruthless with the young players because there's no time for him to drop the ball. No time. He had to be the way he is to put Chelsea on top immediately.
Even at Madrid.
Guys, we've got to wrap up though because I've got to be on Lawrence's channel. But yeah, big up everybody. We'll be back live tomorrow after the game. And yeah, let's hope for a win. Let's hope for a win. Although 57% of you have said win, 43% say you'd rather see us lose. Fair enough. Big up everybody. Like, subscribe, and as always, up the Chelsea. Up the Chelsea.